Hey, yo.
Hey. Let me just move over here.
Why so small?
Because there's a reason for that. There's a reason for that. No, they're small there. It's small on there, but they can see us in all grandiose.
Okay, all right.
It's all right.
Okay.
As long as they can see us, it's fine. Whew.
Come on.
All right, let me just make sure that our beautiful chat, the chat box is, oh, no chat box. That's feisty. That's feisty of us for not including the chat box. That's racist almost. It's racist almost. It's rude. There we go. It's rude almost. There we go. Add the chat box there.
Okay, is that where that's going?
Yeah, that's where that's going. So
all right,
they can see. It's all about the aesthetics. It's all about the aesthetics.
No, fair enough.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
I see what's going on here.
Absolutely.
I see what's happening here.
Just new design just for the 50K.
Yeah,
know
come
what I'm
on.
Saying. Oh, jeez, Louise. It feels like it's been forever since we've seen the fam. I feel like it's been a little while.
It's only been Wednesday.
It's only been Wednesday.
It's only been since Wednesday.
Yes.
It does seem like forever, though.
It does. It does.
It does seem like a little bit of forever.
Yes. Hey guys, how we doing? Now, I'm sure you. Do you know what? You said something before we went live.
Okay.
You said, "Oh man, only the members are seeing this." I'm pretty sure you forgot.
Oh, this is open.
This is open.
Yes. All right.
Because it's a celebration.
Oh.
I knew you'd forget.
Oh.
It's an open. It's an open thing, sir.
Okay. Yes.
So
do you know what? I just clocked it because I saw the numbers start going up. I was
yeah, and I was thinking that's not. Yeah, it's not. That's not. It's not that strong on the members lounge.
Okay.
It's usually kind of intimate on the members lounge. You know.
Oh.
So yeah.
Cringe
Yeah.
City.
Yes. Let me just expand. Let me just expand this so that we can see the chat in all its splendor. There we go. All right. All right. So guys, obviously we've did a bit of decor. Did a bit of decor. As you can see, we're just celebrating. You know, we've got the big 50. You know what I'm saying? We just done a thing. All right. So guys, welcome to a very special episode of the Members Lounge. In this instance, what happens in the Members Lounge?
It kind of leaks out slightly.
Yes, ever so slightly.
Kind of leaked out slightly, but
Yes.
but next week we'll go back to regularly scheduled programming.
Absolutely,
Come on, Melanie.
absolutely.
I see you, baby girl.
And Melanie started off.
And we started
Started off the right way, as we do. So obviously, this episode is sponsored by Melanie.
Big up the sponsor, Melanie, for this episode.
Yeah, I will drop the graphic. I'll drop the graphic in a little sec. In a sec, just make sure. Wait, where's the? Oh, okay, let me put that at the top there because obviously people need to see. People need to see who's doing that. So we'll just leave that there, so that'll pop up at the bottom of the screen. All right. Mm-hmm. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, everybody in betwixt, it's your boy King Prime.
It's your boy Siah the God.
You know who we be.
Yo, TDIP.
Obviously. And welcome to a very special episode of the Members Lounge, 50,000 subscriber special. We're celebrating because we hit a milestone that we didn't expect to hit so early on in the life of TDIP. So that is no doubt in part to you guys, the TDIP family. So obviously we have to thank you guys for getting us to this spot.
We definitely knew we were going to get there, but we just did not know how or when.
Yeah.
And it's been a journey and a roller coaster, and it's been an upward one.
Oh,
and,
yeah. Oh, yeah. Crippling doubt. Crippling doubt, Siah.
I hope that the roller coaster carries on going up and doesn't come.
Well, yeah.
come down.
I mean, at the moment, I think we're closing on 51. Actually,
Okay.
I think we're closing on 51. Actually, so
That's
I think
what we like to
I think
sizzle.
I think we're. Let's see. I think we're on 51 or closing in on 51.
We'd like to see.
Yeah, 50,722. Right. So yeah, so we're closing on 51. So we believe, we hope that the next milestone is obviously.
Looks good on there. So,
It does, doesn't it? Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yeah, it does, doesn't it? That's what you're saying. Yeah, so we hope that the next milestone that we land is going to be the big 100,000. That's where we're going to be on Foolery. Like I said, if we hit 100,000 subscribers, then your boy King Prime Only. Well, I think Siah will come with me to Australia. But he's just going to watch from the bottom as I skydive. Because I said I'm going to skydive when we hit 100,000 subscribers. I mean it.
Yeah.
I said it. It's out in the ether. It's going to happen.
Couldn't be me.
Yeah, he's just gonna.
I'll cheer, definitely.
Yeah. So
I'll even get pom poms.
You're
But
gonna
I
get a tutu.
no.
Okay. But
No.
I mean, Marie said.
I get pom poms.
Okay. All right.
I get some all blacked out pom poms. You know what I mean?
All blacked out pom poms. Can you even get that? It has to be like green. It has to get. It has to be red and blue. It has to be the TDIP
Blacked out,
colours.
blood. Blacked out.
No,
bro.
man, it has to be red and
Give
blue.
me a dive.
No, it has to be red and blue. It has to be the TDIP colours. Or it has to be, one has to be red and blue and one has to be purple. One has to be red and blue and one has to be purple.
Well.
Yeah. All right. So you got to do that. All right. Housekeeping as per usual. If you are here for the first time, this is the Members Lounge. So this is a very special episode of the Members Lounge. Traditionally, this happens on a Sunday and it is closed. Only people with the green names can actually access the Members Lounge. But we decided to open it just for today. All right. But if you want to continue being in this, because it is a vibe, it is genuinely a vibe on a Sunday, then all you need to do is hit the join button. All right, and then become a member, and it starts from a measly £1 per month. Our darling mod and producer Perps has put all the links at the very, very top of the chat. Click all of them and get acquainted with your boys. All right. If you're on any kind of social media, please follow us on all the social medias that are available. We're active on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. At this moment in time, we are. You say well? Did you say who said we're low? Did somebody say we're low? Because we are loud. We are loud.
When you say low, the volume of our vocal,
volume?
yeah?
You might have to turn up your device because I believe. Hold on 1 second. I genuinely believe that we are. You say what? Did you say who said? Oh no! It's definitely your device. Yeah, that's definitely your device. Yeah. Right. So yeah. Please follow us on all social media platforms. We're active on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. At the Gen Net Podcast. All links are in the description. Please, if you want to see some extra reactions, more BTS content that's coming through, obviously you're going to see your boys just be on some foolery. Then sign up to the Patreon, patreon.com/TDIP. If you want to see some foolery, fucking fundiggery, fellatio, flaps, fingering, fornication, and frosties, then head on over to twitch.tv/the Gen Net Podcast. We'll be getting to some naughty stuff that YouTube won't allow us to. They won't allow us to say, so we can actually do that kind of stuff on that side. All right. The most important part out of everything that we've that we've said, is that we are really trying to get our second, third, and fourth awards. So that is with 100%. The ITVB Creators Award. Now, the link is at the very top link in the description box. Plus, our moderator, Perps and Courts, will be putting it in the chat periodically throughout this evening.
Is super important, guys. Super important.
Absolutely.
Please make sure you nominate us.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So click that link. Please nominate us for Best Podcast, Best Entertainer, and Rising Star.
Rising Thunders.
What he said. All right. So please do that. And because what we want to do, everybody wants to see Perps and Courts and nice frilly frocks, and they're going to be looking phenomenal when we get to the award show. Because guess what? We will be there. We speak it into existence. All right. Siah, say some stuff.
Well, look. I mean, since this is a now open forum.
oh yeah, I know what you're gonna say.
Ooh. Please, guys. Okay, listen. Anyone that is
the maths ain't math in here, Siah. I know you don't like it. Ugh.
Oh.
That's disgusting.
Oh, guys,
do better.
Guys, you know what to do already. Listen to me right now, okay? There's 20 likes on there. There's around about 27 people in the chat. Guys, hit the like button. hit the like button now, guys. It should match up and marry up nice and neatly. Okay. We want to see. Yeah. We want to see the people that are in the chat who's locked in right now. Guys, where are you from? Where are you from right now? Come on, let's go. All right. I'm hoping there's members in here. That haven't been in previous lives. That are just showing up to see Wagwan.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And I'm hoping there's people who haven't, who have seen us live, because sometimes they can see us live when in like that we're live, but they just can't access it, can't they?
Yeah.
So there are those people on a Sunday that see us live and it's like, damn it, I just can't.
Yes.
But now you can see we're here on a Sunday.
Hold on.
In all our splendor.
Tinker is in Vegas. Tinker, you're gonna see your boys next year in Vegas. We're in Vegas. We're in Vegas next year.
We're at Tinker. Come on.
Tinker, you're gonna see your boys. Your boys gonna be in Vegas. If you see some fuckery happening in Vegas, TDIP were there.
That's right. Hey, where are you from, guys? Shout out your location. Shout out where you reside. Shout out everything. I don't want to know your postcode. I don't want to know your postcode or your door number. Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
I just want to know where you're from and how you're watching TDIP right now.
Cali in the building.
Yeah, that's it. I'll give him some time just to run it through. Big up Perps in the... But wait, hold on. I saw Perps has been a...
I'm sure Perps has been a member for longer, but I don't understand how that's even possible. I don't understand how that's possible. You've been a member for 6 months.
Perps, I ain't just been a member. No, but we actually just set up.
Oh, we only set it up, yeah.
We only set up memberships.
All right. No, tell her like, no, that's not true, because remember, Lucinda's been for over 15 months. So it's been around for...
Bro, so Perps, you're only just 6 months. You're a baby in this. You know?
If it's any consolation, she's the second person to join.
All right,
you know?
fair enough.
Yeah.
California in the building. What's going on? Ireland in the building. Irish gang. What's going on? New York. Come on, New York. We got Alice in New York as well.
No, I thought Alice would have been in Wonderland.
Wait, you got a button for that? Oh, no.
I think it's this one.
No, that's not the one.
Hold on, is it this one?
Nah,
Yeah, there we go. That's the one. That's the Price is Right. What a tune.
Okay, what's that? New member?
Ooh, Tinker.
Tinker Bell, come on.
Tinker, what's good with ya? Welcome to the TDIP family.
We'd love to see that. Switzerland in the building. What's going on?
Come on.
Kansas. I'm not sure what that says. Wichita in Kansas. What's going on? Big up Crow in the chat. I know where you're from. Big up all the Aussies in the building.
How do I... Oh, it's 4 a.m, Crow. It's 4 a.m where you're at right now.
Oh, my days. Hey, go
it
to
can't be
bed.
4 a.m. It's 5 a.m, isn't it?
Yo, go to bed.
No, man, leave her. Leave her.
Go to bed. Big up MB. What's going on? What's going on, my guy?
Je suis on is in Atlanta, ATL.
Atlanta in the building. What's going on?
We're trying to pull up there, absolutely. Absolutely, we're trying to pull up there.
Big up Courtney. Hey, Jamaica. Jamaica.
Your XG reactions are always fire. Appreciate you, MB. Thank you so much.
Big up MV. Thank you. Love that. Guys, where are you from? Let us know where you're from now. Where you watching TDIP, guys? Hit the like button because we need those likes. No, guys, you come on.
Let me just refresh. Hold on, it might be
Hold on.
27 to 30.
Guys, hit the like button. If you're fresh in, you're just seeing us right now, hit the like button. Oh, okay. Jamaica is that's why he said, hey, Jamaica.
Yeah, because it's called Jamaica.
Sorry, I didn't even clock it. What's going on, Jamaica? Where you from?
Okay.
I don't know if you're...
No, she said...
I don't want to assume.
She's in Atlanta. Was that there? No, that was the Wichita. That was in Wichita, I think. Sunshine in Albania.
Do you know what? That's actually an interesting name. I've not actually seen if that's your real name.
I don't think it's her real name. I don't think it's their real name. That can't be.
No, but it could be.
No, it could be, but I don't think it is.
It's a nice name. I'm not gonna lie. It's a nice.
I mean, we're Jamaican, so
even the way it's spelled is kind of interesting. Like Jamaica. Yeah. Okay, I like that.
We are Jamaican, so we appreciate it.
Yeah. Feel real though. I like that still.
Facts. One thing I forgot to mention. Obviously, these guys are saying that. Okay, see Courtney's name. Is that blue or is that purple? Am I tripping?
That is blue.
That is blue, so it's my lenses then. Okay, fair enough. I've been saying purple for the longest time. All right, so we got the two names that are in blue that are our moderators, Courtney and Perps. They run the show when the chat is live, and also they look after the Discord where it is always popping. That Discord does not stop. Please, if you have any questions, any queries, then forward it to Courtney or Perps. Please make sure you keep the comments respectful. No spamming. They don't like it.
Don't do it.
They are sharpshooters.
Don't do it.
They will see it. They will get rid of your clock. There we go.
We got Albania in the building. Come on, Albania.
And Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, Chicago. What's going on, Chicago?
Love that.
Kentucky. Germany in the building.
Come on.
That's how we like to see it.
Yeah, well, we're worldwide.
You did say Saudi Arabia. Big up Sue Musa. Who else we got in the...
Sorry, Shah. I thought, like I said, it must be my lenses.
Who else we got in the building? Love that we got Saudi Arabia in the building. Yo, Sue.
Paul, you're so dumb.
Biasu Musa, make sure you share the video. We want all of Saudi Arabia locked into the TDIP right now because we want to be coming out there.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes, we want to be coming out there. Yeah, share the video. Guys, take this time. Do take this time because we are just going to get into it now. But take this time to share the video.
Please
so
do.
Click that share button. See right beside the like button? There's the share. Just share it to anybody. Mm-hmm. 1 person, 2 persons, 3 people, 4 persons, 5 folk,
yes.
6.
Min W, big up Cali.
6 of your gang.
All right.
You know, whoever. Yeah?
Oh, Helena, see you. Baby girl's in the building. What's going on, Golden?
Golden in the building. How you doing, baby girl? Yeah, that's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. Hit the like button on the way in. You know how we do.
Right.
All right.
So, as you can see, there is a package behind me from our lovely producer, Perps.
Okay.
But this is one of 2.
Okay.
Right? Now, she sent one, right? And, right. So, I was speaking to Perps this morning, and she said something. I sent you, she said, I've got you one gift that you'll really appreciate, and another gift that will most likely make me lose my job. I was like, okay. All right, fine. So this was it, right? I opened it because I had 2 packages from Amazon. Okay. So all I did was shake it. I didn't know what it was, right? I didn't know what it was. Okay. So
could be Pop Rocks.
It could be Pop Rocks. But this is Perps. All right. So
Mini Maracas.
I thought I guessed it, but she didn't confirm nor deny.
Feels like sherbet.
And I haven't opened it because she said, let Siah open it.
Why Siah? Why?
I don't know. I had an estimation what it would be, but she didn't confirm nor deny. So,
right, so am I opening this?
Okay, what you're gonna do? You're gonna turn it around because my address is on the back.
Oh, okay.
All right, so
fair enough.
Yeah. Let's. Okay.
You know, you have some idiot. Just
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
All right. Okay. Amazon pack. What is that?
What is that?
Yo.
Turn around, please. Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh. The kids in the store.
No. Nah. Excuse me? Excuse me? What do you mean lightly salted locust, crickets, and mealworms? What for? Who said superfood? This 6-legged superfood farmed in the UK. What do you want me to do? What do you want King Prime to do with this?
Pardon?
What do you want King Prime to do with this?
But this is this
Bug Vita.
We were supposed to open this second. This was the first one. I thought this was the first one.
It's out the bag. All right? It's out the bag. Guys, what is this? Bug Vita. lightly salted locusts, crickets, and mealworms.
Mealworms. Hold on. Do you know what, bruv? Do you know what I find fascinating?
Is this for humans?
Bruv, do you know what I find fascinating, right? This bug vita, lightly salted locust, crickets, and mealworms. Bruv, why is there an expiration date on bugs? On dead, they've expired. So why is there an expiration date? 12th of September 2025. And they're lightly salted.
I really hope.
Eat one of each. 100% protein. It's a snack. Paul, shush.
What have I walked into today?
Do you know what?
What have I walked into today?
Nah, I'm sorry. Nah. I'm not gonna lie to you. There needs to be a couple more oranges on the super chat before we even think about doing this.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. That's this. Do you know what's gonna happen, bro? I'm gonna because the reality is that I'm gonna eat this, then vomit all over the equipment, and that means I'm gonna have to replace the equipment. So you guys are gonna have to pay for the equipment. Sandy Bunker said that's what I feed my tarantulas.
Yeah, that's what I thought. See,
yeah.
that's the kind of thing. Big up Sandy with the tarantulas though. Come on, love that. Love that. Yeah. But this is the kind of thing you feed tarantulas.
Yeah. Open the second package. Okay. You know what? It better be planting or
Guys, I'm not gonna lie, this is a 50k YouTube subscribers show. I am not partaking in any of this without some red super chats and some orange super chats. To be fair, if I'm being very, very honest, they probably have to be red.
I'm not gonna lie. I agree with you.
They probably need to be red for me to even like.
Yeah, because like I said, I'm gonna vomit.
Should we give it a number? Do we want to do that or
no? Give it a number. Because Perps thinks she can just toy with us.
Yeah, nah. What do you mean? It's lightly salted locusts. What in the Bible is this, bro? Locusts, you know.
What in the Bible?
Yo, what in the plague? Like crickets, mealworms.
Of course she did. Of course she did.
Maggie's on deck. Who bagged up them Maggies, bro?
Person.
So what? Is it mealworms and Maggies? Is that what you're hoping this is gonna turn into?
That combination is devilry.
Brother.
That's my word of the month, of devilry.
Mealworms and Maggies, bro. Is that what's going on?
So there's.
Do you know what they thought that by saying lightly salted, it would just soften the
soften the blow.
What?
Yeah.
What you think that anything lightly salted is good to go?
All right, so
bro.
There's 3 each.
All right, say not three's enough to get man twist up.
Yeah. 3 each, and then you go link a baddie. You're giving her the madness.
You're giving her that. Three is enough to get man twist.
Yeah. This will activate loins.
Chakras.
Come on.
Coochie chakra.
All right, Perps really kind of, she made up for it with that, because of that.
Information ready to eat. Flavored edible insects. Contains 2 10-gram servings per pack. Store in a cool, dry place once opened. Store in an airtight container.
Oh wow! Yeah, of course.
And consume within 7 days.
Oh, of course, you don't want it to go bad.
You don't want your mealworms to go bad.
You don't want your mealworms.
You don't want your fucking locusts.
Yeah, you don't want
to expire.
Of course, that's the last thing you want to do. Oh God. Okay, she just messaged me.
Yeah, you're moving. Your guy mad. Your guy mad. Your guy mad. Yo.
that's a why.
Yeah.
That's a why. That's a why.
Yo.
Perhaps you did redeem yourself, but you messed up originally.
Big up all the ingredients and the allergens in bold. Yeah. The allergens are insects. Yeah. It just says crickets, mealworms, locusts, insects.
Yeah. So it could be anything.
Allergens in bold. Insects. All of them basically. Everything is an allergen.
Everything
in there. Look, I don't know what to make of this.
Bruv, it appears like there's a lot in there as well, bruv. There's a lot in there. Like there is. I'm scared to open it because it's probably gonna stink. But there's a lot of carcasses in here, and I'm not prepared to undertake this. But bruv, if you look in the light, bruv, there's a lot. Look at that, bruv. There's a lot.
Man said there's a lot of carcasses. You know?
This has a lot of insexual carcasses,
insexual bodies.
Yeah.
Yo,
A flipping a cavalcade of cadavers inside this bag.
guys. But you guys need to free up the super chats because I'm not gonna partake in that. I'm not gonna lie. We'll have to just put that to the side and move on with the show because I ain't gonna partake in that. However, I didn't really want to give it a number, but I'm not gonna lie.
They might have to call them their sugar mamas, Mel, Marie, and Shasta.
$500, I'm thinking. Nah, I'm being real. Listen, I'm not gonna lie, bro. $500, I'm sure we could do it.
Okay, hold on, let me set the goal.
Like I'm not gonna lie, that is egregious. Do you know what? For $500, I'll eat the whole pack. No, actually, no.
Why did you do that?
No, I'm not gonna do that. Actually, scratch that from the record. I didn't say that. I'm not gonna eat that. I'm not gonna do that.
All right, set it for 2 hours.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do.
Eat the cavalcade of cadavers.
Oh my days. Beat Helena said floss afterwards because in case the legs get stuck in your teeth.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do
that. Like, come on, man.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Tonight we dine and voila.
Yeah.
Okay.
Set it for an hour.
Beat Ashley. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take you backsies. I'm gonna do a quick takesy backsies.
We can't do a takesy back. We're men of our word, bruv.
Yeah, no, okay, cool. But I'm not eating the whole thing. Mm-hmm. The whole thing.
Yeah, I know.
All right, well, look, let me see $500 and we'll talk. But I don't know.
Eat.
I don't think they're gonna do it though.
I don't think they will.
So yeah,
the bugs.
Listen, we'll leave that. We'll leave that to the. Should we leave that up here? Leave that up there. There you go. That's Bug Vita. Where do you get that for humans? For humans,
That's what I'm saying.
where do you buy that? Like, what?
Honestly, we've eaten worse. I don't think we have.
Who?
Who's eaten worse?
Who's eaten worse? Who's eaten?
Paul, who's eaten worse?
Who's eaten worse, and what is that? If we're talking about some disco fanny, then even that's not worse.
Yeah. What's going on, DB? No back. It's called crawfishing. Crawfishing. That's what no backsies is called. Eating a cadaver reminds me of a. Oh, DB. Oh, DB. I promise you they are good. Just try it. Courtney, I'm sorry.
Did she is she saying that from experience or?
Hold on. Wait 1 second. Hold on. All right. Okay. So there's no. All right. There's no bids yet. Huh? Oh no. Oh, I thought I was gonna send myself a super chat. No. I started the bidding. Let's go for it. What do you mean, Mel? You started the bidding. What did you do? D1210. Big up yourself. Bruv, I don't know. Like, bruv, what's gonna happen is, Mel is gonna come in clutch, and then what's gonna happen is Shasta's gonna. Oh God.
They don't want it that bad. They don't want it bad enough. So
Bruv, I think they do. I think they do. Listen, but we said like, so it's $500. I said $10 super chat, $10 super chats. Told you. I told you.
We already know Mel wants this.
I told you.
Big super chats. Big up our sponsor for the day, Melanie, coming with the big super chats. Come on, that's what we like to see.
Yeah, but listen. Okay, we can applaud this, which is great. But you do realize that we have to eat bugs if we do make $500. That's that. I don't think you've actually realised we have to eat the bugs, bro.
But if I'm being very honest, I don't think they're gonna do it.
Okay.
I don't think they're gonna do it.
But remember, remember we had in two instances they came up clutch. Mel and Mel and Ginge, obviously God rest their soul.
Be up, Paul.
Tonight he's dining in. Oh my god!
All right.
See, there you go. All right. So we had Mel and Ginge that did it. God rest Ginger's soul.
Yeah.
And then we had Marie and Shasta that did it.
Yeah. Oh my Lord. Okay. What have we gotten ourselves into? The
thing is, bruv, it's because it's perps, man. And usually whatever perp says goes.
And we hit 50K. Come on, round of applause.
Yes, we hit 50K, which is good. But yeah, whatever perp says usually goes in it. So, you know, that's why she sent us the Maggies, because she was like, do that, but you want a Maggie in it. So this ain't gonna be good.
Perp, did you get these from the local? You got these from the local, innit?
Yeah, like it's got a packaging as well, you know.
You get me? Put them in the packaging and all sorts.
When I saw it, it's probably gonna be another 12 pack. Was it 12? Was it 12 we did? Yeah, it's 12 pack, yeah.
No, it was a 24 pack. It was 24, but we split it.
Oh yeah, of course. Oh yeah, it's 24 pack. Yeah. All right.
I mean, I weren't planning to Maggie today, but you know, when in Rome.
Eat those bugs as karma for pausing the guitar solo. So they're never gonna let you live that down.
They're never gonna let me live that down. That is it.
And there's DB. I'll drop in on it. Do you guys know what a South African prawn is? Oh, DB is always DB, right? It's always.
Wait, can you bring it up
okay.
here?
All right, okay.
Let's just see what a South African. Let's take a quick look at what a South African prawn is.
All right, let's have a gander. All right.
Big up people that are laughing at that obviously know what that is. I don't know what that is.
Oh, right. That's a South African prawn. That looks like.
Wait, a South African prawn? That's not a prawn.
That's not a prawn.
That is a cricket.
That's a dinosaur. That's a dinosaur.
How big is that? Wait. Why do they call them prawns and they're not in the water?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're lying. Why are they lying?
That shit is not in the water, bruv. What is that? That looks like a cricket.
See, now Portuguese prawns, that looks all right.
Yeah, those are big boys.
Yeah, those are big boys. But this right here, this looks like it will crawl into your ear.
Ooh.
Crow, what the?
About crow in the building.
9. We've got nine super chats so far. You lot are mad. You lot are mad.
Wait, hold on. Paul, are you giving a tally? Is this a tally?
This can't. No. No. Because if
Paul
you're
giving it.
Because listen, no. Paul, don't get it twangled, right? Because it doesn't start from Mel's first super chat. It's like after that. So you have to take a buck off. Maniac. He's trying to 275. You know, from here, what I can see. Oh my god. All right. Okay. All right. 9 super chats. 9 super chats totaling 315 by 500. Okay. All right. What's going on, Missy? What's good with you, baby? Would you eat a potato bug? MB, I don't think you understand.
What is a potato bug, first of all?
Okay, we're gonna have to look up what a potato bug is.
Because. That's a ladybug. That's like a ladybug, isn't it?
This is.
Well, it looks like a ladybug, isn't it? Oh.
Isn't this? I've seen this like on the
No,
windowsill. Man.
that's what's what are those called again?
It's not. That's not wood
Louse.
Wood louse. Yeah, that's not that, is it? No. So it's this thing. What the hell is this thing?
Potato bug is a super pest, hard to control.
Oh my god. Golden, why are you getting in on the foolery? They really want us to. You.
Oh, Golden! I didn't think that. I didn't think you'd be in on this.
No, Golden is.
Gosh.
Yeah, that's a problem. You two are mad for challenging us. We didn't, Bunny, we didn't think you guys would actually do it.
Yeah, I don't want to say me of little faith, but it's a large ask.
It is.
But at the same time, Bug Vita. Are you mad? Are you mad? Man, he's not just gonna eat lightly salted locusts as if it's McVitie's, bruv. Like, or if it's freaking Walkers.
And there they are. They're look.
Lucinda in her building.
And Lucinda's done that. Shout out Marie. Marie is in the building.
Golden is, oh my gosh.
Yeah, I didn't think Golden was.
Golden hitting us with the
Yeah.
All right, fair enough.
All right, okay. So, all right, Marie, what's happened is that
Yo, Paul is.
Marie's been there 10 seconds.
Yeah.
All right, Marie, before you go, basically, Perp sent us bugs to eat. Siah said, we're not eating the bugs unless we see $500 in super chats. And so far, the TDIP family have come in clutch. There's 12 super chats at the moment that have come in, totaling 345.
So are you telling me Paul is pocket watching hard?
He really is.
Yo, Paul, you don't need to be keeping tally like this, right? Even though it's good. But it's like, God.
It's going to be an absolute scram. She's so Mancunian. Golden, baby girl, I'm broke, your lot are safe. Oh my God. I'm not going to lie, that's actually refreshing to hear. Thank you so much, Marie.
Yeah, Marie. Make sure as long as all them bills are paid, that's what you need.
Yeah, keep your bills paid, baby. Keep your bills paid. Because she would actually do it. She'll put the 500 there and then.
So would you fry up a potato bug? Munch that?
No, absolutely not, bro. Absolutely not. That doesn't look. It looks poisonous, bro. Now apparently the stripy and spotty are supposed to be poisonous.
Yeah. That's the animal kingdom's way of telling us that just don't. We are dangerous.
Yeah.
Don't come near us.
Yeah.
Like bright colors, stripes and spots.
Yeah.
Danger.
Yeah. Stay away from them bitches. We ain't got time. We ain't got time for any of that.
That's why we don't go near leopards or tigers.
Facts.
We just don't go there.
Yeah, of course. Thank you, Elizabeth. Appreciate you. What's going on, Joanne?
Even a zebra will tear your face off, to be very honest.
Yeah. Potato bugs also stink when crushed. All right, we don't need any of that anymore. We don't need to know that they stink. Okay. What the?
Euros. Oh my God.
That's close as well.
Euros
is dangerously close to pounds as well.
It is. Which is more than the dollars.
Yeah, it is actually more than a dollar. Yeah. Hold on. Okay.
You lot, the bugs are Hold on. The bugs are vegetarians at least.
50 euros is 43 pounds.
Okay.
You lot are taking the absolute piss.
Yeah, this is.
And Paul, there, right? Paul's just doing up accounting.
Paul's got his calculator like this.
He's really
right,
doing this.
Okay. Pang.
Exactly. What's going on, Dimples? What's going on, baby? They're really, yeah.
Oh man, are we eating bugs today?
Bruv, we're eating bugs. Yeah, MB, we're doing it. We're calculating exchange rate.
I did not wake up this morning thinking I would be this close to eating bugs.
Hold up. Do you know what I fear the most? Do you know what I fear the most, right? when we get to a point where we're at a live show, and Perps still has this kind of power, where we're live in front of people, and Perps is like, "You do this," and we have to do it.
It's like, bro, it's on some Fear Factor thing.
It's going to be on some Fear Factor. It is going to be on some Fear Factor.
This is not the first time I've tasted this.
And you know what? You know what's going to happen?
In my line of work, we taste penis all the time. That's Tyrone Biggums.
They got Tyrone. Oh my God, Golden, where you getting this money from?
Yo, Golden, simmer down.
Oh my days. But okay, listen, Perps, you've done this, right? But you have to understand, revenge is a dish best served. What the hell?
Now listen, with this 405 business, yeah, are we adding? Hold on. Are we adding? No, we can't be adding Melanie's first super chat.
I don't think they are.
So how are they calculating this then? I'm sure it's £100 less than that.
Okay, Paul, have you included Mel's first super chat? Because that doesn't count.
That doesn't count.
Because we didn't know about this.
We didn't know.
The dollar is tanking. It is, Elizabeth. Thank you.
Big up Alan. What's going on?
Alan, appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
You two are amazing. Deserve everything good that comes your way. Thank you for letting us, for letting this old fart be part of it.
Behave yourself, Alan, man.
Come on.
Appreciate you. Lucinda!
The Oracle, Lucinda.
Okay, Paul didn't add the first one.
Didn't add the
He
first.
didn't. Okay, straight up dollar for dollar, excluding Mel's first. All right, so.
How is that? No, that's not. Hold on.
It is.
How we got so many super chats since then? Hold on. I might have to do up accountant myself right now. What's going on? This is too close.
I know.
This is way too.
It really is.
Oh man.
We're gonna have to do it.
Oh man.
Is it? Ashley with the fuck. I was gonna have to eat lightly. So listen, we've got water and we've got Maggie on deck, so we can always just chase it. What
do you think it tastes?
I've swallowed nut. I ain't scared.
Wow. What a declaration.
Oh my days.
What a declaration.
Perps keeping it all the way funky.
What a declaration.
Oh,
Do you know what, yeah? Do you know what? Normally we're excited with super chats.
I know.
We're just like, oh, fuck.
Shout out to Je suis on for a first super chat as well. That's a first one as well, bro.
I love to see it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We would be, on a normal situation, we'd be more excited about these super chats.
Yeah.
As we're getting close to that 500, I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
You lot are just taking a piss.
Listen, okay, KB, here's the thing. We set the challenge, but we've set challenges before. And these guys have never come up clutch. It's today for some reason that because, we've got the big 50, now they decide to come up clutch.
With the Bug Vita. Bug Vita.
Oh, my days.
Gonna be eating those bugs before 8 p.m. Yeah, fuck. Yeah, it looks like, it appears that way. Mm-hmm. It looks that way.
I know, because this is dinner time. So imagine bugs for dinner. Wait, hold on. Okay, Golden, what?
Golden. I don't know what piggy bank you're raiding.
Yeah.
All right, like just simmer down.
Relax.
Yeah, simmer down. All right. Worst thing you do in life is underestimate. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, fair enough.
Fair enough.
Yeah, thanks, MP.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
No, we'll take that one. Definitely. Especially not the TDIP family.
Yeah, but most notably, not Perps.
Yeah.
Perps isn't to be trifled with. Perps isn't to be trifled with.
Be up DLM. It appears that
Paul, what the
Paul, you're supposed to be accountant. You can't. Paul is this. Fucking hell. It's supposed to be accountant, not adding to it. Gosh, you got to pick one job. Paul, you got to pick one job. You can't be adding to it. I think that's a conflict of interest.
Yeah, I'm not sure. We might have to deduct that one.
Yeah. What, Paul? Come on.
Oh.
Are we calculating exchange rates as well? What's going on?
We said $500, and it's just going to go to the thing. Right, so at the moment we're at 18. We said we wanted 50 in it, but they've actually managed to do it with 18. So 30 less, and in 20 minutes.
That is heinous, because I thought we would be getting on with the show.
But it looks like they wanna get on it. It's devilry.
Oh man, I haven't even looked at what they look like, bro.
Yeah. Okay. Are we calculating inflation rate? MB, we're absolutely not. We're absolutely not in 465.
I don't even know what they look like, bro. I fear that if I open this pack, bro, I'm not gonna be able to do it. I will do it, like, but
it'll be difficult for you to do it.
Where did you buy this?
Amazon, bro. Amazon. They have everything. It's like Quick Save back in the day.
Lightly salted locusts, crickets, and mealworms.
Right, hold on.
Like a freaking Bombay mix, bruv. Like,
I mean, okay, the protein is quite high, so I mean that's a plus, I guess. I mean, that's strong in protein, I'll tell you that for free. Does it stink? That's my main concern, if it stinks.
Oh, man, bro.
Cracker Maggie.
Oh, Mel. Oh, okay.
And that's that.
Mel.
And that's that. And that is that.
Guys, 51 watching right now, okay? All right. 51 watching right now, okay? Hit the like button, okay? We need to see at least 50 likes on there. Hit the like button if you're watching right now. They have just given us the equivalent Bombay mix scran. Yeah.
Goldens, can you stop? Can you stop? You lot can stop now.
We got the Bombay mix scran. All right. The chat has spoken. Okay. Now honestly, I thought I was gonna say that and get on with the show.
Yeah. No.
But
no.
You guys
lot found money somewhere.
Found cash.
You lot found cash.
For TDIP. So thank you, first of all. But wow. Now you're gonna have to see us chow down on some lightly salted locusts,
crickets,
and mealworms.
What's going on, Biz?
Oh, bro.
Gavin said dining like odd.
All right.
Ashley,
guys.
DB.
All right, guys.
You lot taking a fight.
Oh, we're done. Yeah.
You can stop giving us money. It's okay. They're just. I believe Siah said he would eat the entire bag alone.
No, hold on. Simmer. Just shush. Shush, Paul. I said takesy backsies. All right. I didn't necessarily say that out loud. Paul. So
5:35.
Right.
Yeah, we're well over. We're well over.
Why does he have my
What?
Why has he got man's t-shirt, man? Wait, what?
Who's that?
How?
Who's that?
That's my brother. How's he got man's t-shirt?
Oh, he's wearing your t-shirt.
Yeah,
he's wearing your t-shirt.
Yeah. Sorry, okay. Completely random.
Okay.
Completely.
It's like the pregnancy simulator all over again. No, this is worse.
This is definitely worse than the pregnancy simulator. big shout out to our sponsor for this show. Okay, Melanie. All right.
No, it's all of that. We can't say that. No, actually, no. You lot didn't sponsor the show. You sponsored the fuckeries. Mel sponsored the show.
Mel sponsored the show.
Yeah. You lot sponsored the fuckery.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, bravo. Listen. Let's just. Let's just go. All right.
Oh, this man cracking it open. Ah!
It's a bit tough.
Oh, man's busting out the big scissors. You know you got to eat those in 7 days, isn't it?
I'm throwing it away as soon as we eat one. Are you all right? Okay. But it does not look good. I'm not going to lie to you. It does not look good, man.
Wait.
Oh.
No, I could have sworn I saw something moving. Nah, bro. Nah. I could have sworn I saw something move, bro. What does it smell like?
It just smells like nothing. It just smells like nothing. It smells like wood.
Oh my days, that is dry as hell.
I know. It's crazy.
Oh no.
Oh god. Okay. All right. Yeah. There's backdraft. There's backdraft on that. How's there backdraft on dryness?
Locust wind. That's fucking locust wind right there, bro.
Oh my days.
Oh, bro, them big ones. That's the locust, isn't it?
Yes, that's the locust, bro. That's the
locust. Oh my days, bruv. Are you being serious? All right. Hold your hand out. Wait, who's that?
That's DB.
DB?
That's DB.
Yo, that's not DB. But DB's hench, yeah?
DB is. Why does. Nah. Nah.
That can't be DB.
If that's DB, I want your regiment, bro. Bro, it's stacked. Ah!
Red that. Bro.
All right. Okay.
Okay, guys.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Lightly salted, as if it makes a fucking difference. Lightly salted locusts.
Okay.
Crickets and mealworms.
But,
okay. Okay. What do we need to do? Because this is the thing. I think I can see the difference between each of them. But is it a case of thing where we're just gonna? Are we just gonna?
I don't know.
Are we just gonna do it like cashew nuts, bro?
Give me this.
Are we just gonna do it like cashew nuts, or we just eating one at a time?
Yes. All right. Give me this. All right. Okay.
What's that?
That I don't know what this is. Looks like a.
That's a locust head. That's the head of a locust, bro. That is the cranium of a locust. Locust head.
Ralph, count me down from 5, please.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I chewed that up to blood clot. Yeah. Yo. Whoa. What did that taste like? Bombay mix.
Honestly,
what did that taste like, bro?
Twiglets.
Twiglets?
Yeah. Oh, residue.
Residue. No, okay, go. Oh my day. That was a small one though. I think you need to.
Brother, I will slap the shit out of you. I'll slap the shit out of you. Eat one. Just eat it. Eat it.
Eat it. That should be what you eat.
Eat it.
Because you had just the head and you didn't have the tail. It's like lobster. You have to have the tail as well.
Eat it. Just eat it.
Oh my days, bruv. Are you being serious? Yo, big Siah the God in 2025. Big Siah the God in 2025 is about to eat a locust on live.
We're not too closer to the mic. You're mad.
On live stream.
You're mad. You're mad. I'm not.
I never thought this day.
No, Crow, we're not doing a handful each. We're not doing a handful each. You're mad.
Never thought this day would today. You know,
Today. On big 50,000 subscribers.
on big 50K subscriber celebration, locusts.
I'm ordering a Burger King after this. Helena's got a point because I'm skydiving at 100K. You know what you should do? You should just. You know what you should do? Deep throat the whole bag. Just deep throat the whole. You know, just give it the gork gork.
No, but hold on, bro. Because all right. So are you gonna? Okay. How much of this do we need to eat? Because do you need to have some crickets and mealworm as well?
I had my one. I did what I was supposed to do. All right.
No, just one. Is that what it is?
Butter? Okay, 500 was for the whole bag. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. We need 20 grand for the whole bag. Are you mad? Oh, but I'm
I'm so sorry, man. Guys, I'm so sorry. I'm not normally this picky when it comes to food, but you know, considering the circumstances, this is a locust. This one here.
Mm-hmm. I ate a locust.
Or is it a cricket?
That looks like a. Hold on. Let's just Google.
No, don't bring it up. I don't want to.
We have to see the.
What, you want to see how big the locust is versus a cricket?
That's a locust. That's a locust thorax. That's a locust thorax.
Why are you giving it scientific names, bro?
Yeah.
I don't.
I'm not eating one of these, Golden. Stop it.
All right.
We're not doing one of each. All right. Oh, okay. All right.
One. Oh, fuck. My days. All right. Cool. All right. Guys. Fuck it. Let's go. Ha. Let's do it. Hoof.
Do you know, give me this because I can spill it.
Hoof. Let's do it. Hoof.
Hold on.
But his eye, I can see his eye. Why is it looking at man like that? Why is it looking at me like that, fam? Oh man, this is a. Do you know why this is mad? Yeah, because
you're taking.
Because this is so. It looks.
It looks like a bug.
Like it could. Yeah, it looks like a bug. But it looks like it could have just been there. And I would never think to eat it, bro. I would never think to eat it.
Just do it because they're getting mad.
All right, let's go. Okay.
That's it.
All right.
You need to count. You need to count back.
All right. Oh.
Okay. 5, 4, 3,
2, 1.
This Crow is like eating scabs.
Oh, God. Oh man, that fuck.
It's devil.
That's not lightly salted at all.
It's not salted in the slightest.
No way. It's stuck in my freaking molars, man. Oh no, man. No. No.
Right now.
Oh, that's.
Yeah. It's not.
No, the thing is, this is the thing.
They said
it's not even something that I would consider eating.
Yeah, but it's one of each. This is what Perp said, one of each.
Bro, all right. Do you know what? If we're bad for 50K, 50K. Yeah. All right. Just pour it in my hand. Do you know what? what? Sometimes I just say stuff.
I don't know why you say stuff.
Sometimes I say stuff, yeah,
Brother.
and then I catch myself saying it. But and I'm like, I'm gonna slap my head, like in my mind. Like, why did I even just say that just now?
I don't understand what's wrong with you, bruv. Like, seriously, because these people, they latch onto everything we say. But we have a very dedicated community, man. We have a very dedicated community.
Just pour, like, we got, all right, let's just do it. Fuck it. Just pour a little bit, not a little bit, just so you got a couple of each.
Okay.
And then we gotta just, yeah.
Like that. Like, that's what I'm doing. But do you know what it is, bro? When I move my hand, it looks like they're moving.
Yeah,
bruv.
exactly. Bro.
It looks like when they're moving, bro. I've got a mealworm in there. I've got a couple meal ones in there, and I got like a holocaust head.
Oh, no, I can't do that again.
Oh my god!
No.
That's hench. Ah! Is that thorax? Ah! That's thorax.
All right, I'm not doing that one again. I'm not doing that one again. No, mate. That's all right, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say that's.
All right, guys. Just so you can see. All right. There is.
There's an assortment. There's an assortment. I got a couple heads in there, mealworm and a thorax.
Fucking trail mix, blood. These are.
As it is. This is the worst trail mix.
This is the worst trail mix I've ever had in my life. Okay, so what we got here? Mealworms.
Don't kiss me the next time you see Charlotte. I'm gonna lick your face. I'm gonna lick your entire face. Oh. There's 52 people in the chat.
Hit the like button, guys.
Oh my god.
Hit the like button, guys, because I don't know if you. For those people who don't know what we're doing,
Bruv, it's 52 people to 54 likes, bruv. They're on job.
They're on job. All right, cool.
Men do the dumbest shit to maintain our man cards. DB, unfortunately, yes, we do. This is the Satan sphincter of trail mix.
100%.
This is the devil's foot bottom of trail mix.
Devil's foot bottom. The devil's foot bottom.
Okay.
Yo.
The devil's taint. Okay.
I feel like that first one is here still.
All right. Golden, we're not doing a tarantula at 100k. I'm doing a skydive at 100k. Siah might have to do something at 100k. All right. All right, ready? All right, let me.
I might have to wash that one down with a ginger shot.
You know what? Fuck it. I've got the Maggies on deck, bruv. I'm gonna chase this with a Maggie.
Yeah, I'm
gonna have to chase this with a Maggie.
Like, we got to chew for at least 10 seconds before we chase it. Though.
Okay, all right. Okay.
You know, let's just show that we're doing it right.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
You good?
No. All right.
You good?
Okay. Do you want a 10-second countdown or 5 second?
50 seconds.
50 seconds.
50, 49, 48, 47,
46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Oh, fucking hell.
5.
Demon gooch.
4. 3. 2. 1. No. Golden, where you getting this money from?
Fuck.
Perhaps Oh my god. Oh my god.
We just ate locust, crickets, and mealworms. We just ate locust, crickets, and mealworms.
MB. The reason why we did it is literally because Perp said so.
Do you know what this needed? Needed like some like Perry salt or something like
Bruv,
Perry.
it really did, bruv. That
Need
would have made
some-
it, yeah, it really would have made it like, you know,
Chop this with some Perry salt, and
Yeah.
that'd probably, you know, make it more palatable. But boy, it tastes like shit.
it really does.
It actually tastes like nothing, bruv. It tastes like moths, bruv.
Bruv, it literally tastes
And I've
like,
never tasted a moth before, but do you know how moths smell?
Yeah,
and
yeah,
you can
yeah, yeah.
imagine, like, it's just dusty as hell.
yes, brother, yes. Yes.
It's just dust. It's like eating ashes.
And oh god, just
And it technically is. It's
It
the,
really
it's
is,
the
bro.
bug ashes,
bruv,
but
it's a cadaver. It's Perhaps has just declared her love for us.
I'm annoyed, bruv. I'm annoyed, bruv. Bug Vita. Suck your mother.
Do you know like that?
My days.
I cannot begin to fathom. You lot cannot begin to fathom how unpleasant that was for you.
That was not nice. But the thing is, it's packaged in a way that would suggest that people buy this on a regular Tuesday
Bruv.
and just eat it as a snack.
Courtney says she done it for free. So Courtney says Courtney eats this.
When? Why? Batty flakes. Oh, fuck it.
Oh no, that doesn't make it even. Doesn't make it any better. Oh god.
Yeah, it might. I'm not gonna lie, Crow. It might have actually needed some milk or something. Like, I don't know what it needed, but it just needed something. It just needed other things other than that straight, man. That straight is absolutely shocking.
All right. Okay. Oh god.
Be like Sandy. No, I do not feel full. I do not feel full.
I'm literally gonna order a Burger King after this show. Imagine somebody watching this. Like, imagine like I'm trying to lip somebody and they pull this from the archive.
Yeah, that's mad. It's mad. Gave me an idea though, Helena. I might actually just my son was making pancakes today. You know what I mean? He likes a bit of pancakes. I might just slip some of these in the pancakes and just have it.
Why not? He won't trust you ever again.
I know, man.
He won't trust you again.
All right. Is that over?
I believe it is. It
We're
is,
not.
as far
I'm
as
not going to
concerned.
do that anymore.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that anymore. This is literally what you feed to tarantulas and other arachnids,
Yeah. And-
scorpions, and
But
shit like that.
do you want to hear the joke? Do you want to hear the joke?
Yeah.
Love you. Thank you for ending what's been a rubbish. We love you, Lucinda. I hope everything is okay.
Be out the Oracle. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you.
Yeah. So, basically, Perps and Shah were talking, and they said they wanted us to eat a tarantula. Well, the idea was floating.
I don't think I like the idea.
No. I said this is what I'm not. That's why I said on my WhatsApp status that no one likes us. No one likes us if they absolutely think that we're gonna sit there and eat a tarantula. Are you all right?
Yeah, nah. There might be a situation and scenario where I might do that. Like, but it need to because sometimes when you go other places in the world, yeah, they chef it up really, really well to the point where it's like, all right, you gotta try that. Like the way you just chef that up, that it's like it's gotta taste nice.
Nope.
But without me knowing,
nope.
Just munching a tarantula. No,
Nope. Nope.
Yeah, especially in the UK, I
Yeah,
think
nope.
that's gonna need to be an outside of the UK thing.
Yeah, no, not at all. No. Thank you, KB.
Thank you so much for the we appreciate all of the super chat.
Yeah, we really do.
Do you know, I'm not gonna lie, I'm fucking
I feel
I
sick.
feel like it's still there here.
I feel sick, bro.
I feel it here.
Bruv, I feel it here, bro. I actually feel sick. actually feel sick. I really am gonna order a Burger King after this because that was absolutely heinous. That was devilry, as far as I'm concerned.
All right, are we gonna get into
Yes, we are. All right.
Yeah.
So, guys, 50,000 subscribers ago, when we first started TDIP, we recorded our very first episode. But what we decided to do, we decided to keep that because it was for us. It was so badly recorded. We decided to keep it on under lock and key.
It was a pilot.
It was a pilot.
Essentially.
Yeah. It was a pilot, very first episode, and we didn't know where we were gonna be. We did not know where we were what was gonna happen in that time. And we were just like, rah. Because to be honest, we genuinely thought that 50,000 was gonna be a couple more years away. And lo and behold, here we are 2.5 years later at 50,000 subscribers. So we decided what we're gonna do for you guys especially. We're going to go back to the very first day it started.
And
we're going to do a live reaction to our very first episode of the Gen Net podcast.
it looks like a fucking deposition.
It looks
like
dated, bro.
like it looks like it was shot. Yeah, bro, it looked like it was shot.
Yeah, it looks
in 2011 or something.
It really does, bro. Like it looks like it's my days. But I mean, the one thing I like is that sign. I do like the sign that we had behind us.
Yeah, that's our very first logo sign.
Yeah, our very first logo.
Yeah. Even the pod mics were just very fresh.
Yeah, man. We were just like we had no idea what we were doing.
Still got our glasses. Still got my shades.
Yeah. Still rocking something on my head. But the difference is my hair was gold back then.
Yeah.
You know what?
Goldilocks.
Yeah. I had the Goldilocks back then. But then I think like 2 weeks later, I dyed it black. You know what? That's.
If you can see the side by side, guys.
Yeah, that's what.
If you can see the side by side,
it's about a 10-second delay. It's a 10-second delay or something like that. But that's growth. That is growth, bruv. It's so uneven, bro. You got the mini stand, I've got the boom arm, bruv. It's just chaos, man.
It's mad. Yeah, all right.
It's absolute chaos.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you can see it.
Oh god.
All right, we're on the same side though.
Yeah, we have. That's not changed.
That's not changed.
That's not changed, man. I'm always on my left, which is usually lot's right.
What were we filming this on?
This was on the Lumix. This is on the Lumix. So this is the very first camera, the Lumix one that we had, and we were recording it into the laptop.
Looks like we filmed it on a Polaroid.
Brother, it looks like we filmed it. It looks like we filmed it on a phone. It looks like we filmed it on a Nokia N95.
Now we're only saying that compared to what you see here right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Presentation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if I remember, I did actually like this episode.
But okay, the thing is, all I remember about this episode is that we were discussing my parking ticket. That's the only thing I remember from.
That is the only thing I remember.
Yeah. All right, guys. Without further ado, this is God. Episode 1 of the Gen Net podcast.
Let's go.
I went to go see her, and then we she was looking outside the window. Goes, oh, bear in mind because the boy them were there. I was like, alright, cool. So we were just talking in it. Like I wasn't even there 10 minutes, and then one uncle come through and they put the damn ticket on my car, and I was like, alright, fair enough. And she was like, oh, I'm sorry. I was like, I come to pick up the milk. It was £30, which turned it now to £105 visit because now that's 65 quid.
Yeah, you can't make her pay for it.
Yeah, and I can't make her pay for it. So I said to her, I was like, cool. So that's why. So I was there for all of 5 minutes. Uncle was there, and I've had the car. I got my car. I've had a car I've had my car a week now. So that's due, I think, next Wednesday.
See, that's the thing. So you're supposed to. This is the truth.
Yeah, we have the notice board next to us.
Wait for the 14 days.
Yeah.
And then you appeal.
Yeah, but I can't appeal if I was in the wrong. I was definitely there.
No, bro. Do you know how many fines I've got out of just for what? You just say that, oh, I was there, it was an emergency, someone was giving birth, and, you know, that's it. You just appeal.
I feel like I should have known that because I remember once, right? This I got into a madness. Right, when I was at a video.
Oh, I remember this.
Video, and my car got my battery died on my car. That's when I had a Mercedes. Battery died on the car, and then the director of the video and one of the artists had to help me push the car into a place where it was going to be safe. It was on a double yellow, but it was on a bank holiday, so it was fine. And then I go with the guys in their car. My car was fine. Bank holiday Monday was cool. I go there, go with the guys, start shooting a video. Everything was. All right. So that picture was designed by one of my friends who actually was a guest on the podcast during the Members Lounge a couple of months back. By Annie. She designed that for us, and then Siah decided to make the big poster thing. And funny enough, that black backdrop is this. That's
okay. Is it still the back?
It's still there. Yeah.
I started to see something.
Nothing's changed with the parking ticket. Nah, that's nah, nothing's changed. I mean, no, I'm actually better with the parking ticket now. I don't. That's what I'm saying. I don't mess around with the parking tickets anymore. And yes, my voice, like I said, when we first did this, like I record music. I should actually have known how this works. But when we recorded it, one went left, one went right. And you can tell I'm on the right. Well, I'm on my right and the sound's coming to the left. Siah's on the left, coming to the right. It's all fuckery. It's fuckery. But this story is actually quite interesting. Hunky dory. And then what happened was we were shooting in, there's a Greenwich Pier. There's a part in Greenwich near the river where it goes down into the water. Yeah. All right. So we were there shooting, right? I had the light and everything like that. We were shooting the video. And I told you the volume's back.
Yeah. Okay. I'm saying turn it up, but I think it's just it was just shit.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. This is what I'm saying. This is why I hate it, because the volume. Like obviously I've turned it up on our end. Like it was bad. The pilot was bad. That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. From a production standpoint, it was toilet.
All right, let's go.
Okay. There's a Greenwich Pier. So basically, there's a part in Greenwich near the river where it goes down into the water. Yeah. All right. So we were there shooting, right? I had the light and everything. What's going on, Unc? Shooting the video, and then the artist come. He was doing this song, this, that, and the other, and all of a sudden he pulls out a plastic gun. Right? Pulls out a plastic gun. All right. Me and the director, shout out to him by the way. Me and the director, we didn't know what was going on, so we were there thinking, why is this guy bringing?
Oh, I thought you. Wait, hold on. Did you tell me?
I'm sure I did tell you
about this when the guy pulled out the plastic gun.
Yeah, he pulled out the plastic gun.
I remember.
Yes, he pulled out the plastic gun, right? And then I was like, oh my days, this guy pulled out a plastic gun. So then we was like, all right, cool, say no more. So then we're driving now. We get to Stratford, and Twam, the director, he was like, you know what? This is mad. I got jumped over here by some random dude. I was like, well, you got jumped on this part here. And then all of a sudden, as he said that, this X5 just pulled
X5. I remember you telling me, oh,
yes. Yeah. And then what happened was, I was thinking, we're getting robbed.
We are Unc in the building, Uncle Ray in the building. What's going on?
Oh, we're gonna die today. Robbed.
Yo,
yes. Yeah. And then what happened was, I was thinking, we're getting robbed. Why'd you get robbed? And then I see them boy come out with the strallies. I was thinking, oh, we're gonna die today. We're gonna die today.
Oh, black lives do not matter.
Yeah. So then I was thinking, oh shit. And then it was like, yeah, get out of the car. I was thinking, all right, well this is it. This is this is how it is. This is, you know what I'm saying. We
how
die
it
here
is. This is how it ends.
on in Stratford. So they put it out right, and then boom, I get draped out of the car. This, that, and the other. I get draped out of the car. Like I even have the tracksuit bottoms. There's a memento. There's a hole with some blood stains on the tracksuit bottom.
These police, don't give a fuck.
So apparently, a guy I used to go to school with. He's a PCOS. No, not PCOS. Police Community Support. PCSO. That's it.
I
called him. I fully called him a polycystic ovary syndrome.
PCOS.
Yeah, PCOS is polycystic.
Oh wow.
Jesus. Because they basically did what they were supposed to do, but they have no intention of harming you. I was like, cool. So dragged me out of the car, had me in the handcuffs, glass was in my foot. Like I was thinking, oh, what the hell? Goes, what's happened? Oh, we got reports that you guys had a gun. I was like, okay. I didn't say anything. Right. So the guys there was with me. It was me, Twam, and the two dudes. One of the artists and the artist's brother. And then we were just chilling, and they were searching the car for the best part of maybe an hour and a half. And I'm thinking, like, it's a plastic gun. It's silver with the red tip on it. So you know we've got the red tip.
What happened? Did he give it? Did he give it to the police? Did he say that he's got it?
No, well, I wasn't there. Basically, they separated us, so I wasn't in earshot of what he said. But they were searching the car for about an hour and a half, and then they took the car. The car was like the X5 bundled into the car, so the whole right side of the car was fucked. Whole of it was
Yeah,
fucked.
why do they do that, man?
Brother,
Why do the police do that? Why are you gonna wreck a car for no reason, bro? It's not like the car was trying to get away. Like,
This is what I'm saying, bruv. And the thing is, there was loads of them. And when we went to the compound the next day after we got let out. For some strange reason, the guy asked me to take him to the compound because he had no way of getting down there because it was his car. We go there, bruv. The whole right side was fucked. And bruv, the roof had been dented. I don't remember any of them man touching the roof, but they must have got to the compound, fucked the car up a little bit more, and then released it to man.
That's ridiculous.
It really was. Still pleasant.
Why would they do that, bro? Do you know what? Yeah, they should only do that. Yeah, if there's a police chase. Why would they go and smash a car and the car's just cruising down the road, as normal?
Like we were stationary. We were stationary.
You're stationary, and they're gonna come like that's how they do like recklessly. Don't. It's not like they were trying to chase you.
Yeah,
you're
exactly what I was just thinking.
Yeah.
That's mad that that's still my exact fucking thought process.
No. The car got impounded in Charlton, and because I had what was in there? My phone, Twam's camera was in the car. I had to go there and get it because Twam didn't drive, so I drove. So I drove my car, my other car, which was there. So I drove that there, collected the thing, and then I still had to go back and get my car that was stranded in central London. The plus side out of all of this, the woman that arrested me was actually quite fine still. She was, that police officer was so leng, bro. She was so leng, bruv.
Oh yeah,
Officer Alexander, bruv. Officer Alexander. I
remember her name.
Yeah, there was Officer Alexander who hadn't got me in the handcuffs. Yeah. And then there was I remember the other guy, Officer Neil. I remember because you have to lock in these things, innit? Because I thought they were gonna try some dickheadery. But Officer Alexander, she was so fire, blood. She was mixed Turkish and something, bruv. And yes, she absolutely had bum on her. No. She had wagon on her. That police, bruv, I'm sorry, bruv. That police jeans, you know what I'm saying, with the gun attached to it, you know what I'm saying? It's come like swap blood.
Big up Shah said, beard game leveled up, boys. Well, yeah, I mean,
so hold on. I trimmed mine down.
You did, didn't you, bro?
Yeah, I trimmed it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, mine was stronger back then, but I just trimmed it down today.
Me and KP swapped.
Yeah, we swapped.
I got the hair now, and
yeah.
all right.
The plus side of all of this, the woman that arrested me was actually quite fine still.
Yeah.
So she was actually quite cute. She was older, you know what I'm saying, but she was well put together.
Did she arrest you or did you let her?
No, she knows. The dude arrested me.
There's a difference.
The dude arrested me, but she was there. Sound is golden.
Yeah, there you go.
But she was holding on to my arm.
The dude arrested you and you allowed her to continue.
Yeah, she had my arms around me there, like, and I was there, like, I
I started flexing it because you just I had to started flexing.
That's a good one.
But yeah, I digress. With the ticket, thankfully I had a ticket on my car when I got there, innit? And no, tell a lie, no. I got a ticket on the way back, but thankfully it was on the same day or the day after where I got arrested. So I figured, you know what, I'm not paying this fine. So basically I showed them the arrest warrant when I got arrested, the ticket, and they took the ticket out.
Okay. I thought I was wondering when you was coming back to the ticket.
Yeah.
Like, he's coming back.
He
was coming back to the ticket. I wondered where he's.
Well, yeah, I was coming back to that. Yeah, that's the reason. I was talking about the ticket. If you got an arrest warrant, it will void the parking.
Well, yeah, that's one thing. Or I just get off parking tickets from like technicalities. So I might you go online and you Google like forums. I start digging into forums where people have got off of fines, and I'm like, okay, what did you do? All right, we did this. Boom, boom. State this traffic act and so on and so forth, and you just put it in there. Like, yeah, there was one where they it was a parking fine, and they sent it to me like maybe 5-6 months later.
Right.
But it was a parking fine. And I was like, how are you going to send me a parking fine 6 months later? Like, I'm there 6 months later.
Right.
That's crazy. So I was like, all right, cool. Let's Google, because, there must be a statute of limitations or something when it comes to parking fines. And lo and behold, if you tell them like, oh, you know what, like you did it, it's gone too long. There was a thing to say it's gone too long before you've got to state that a contravention has before a certain time, innit? You got to say it before a certain time. So yeah, I got off on that technicality. Sometimes it's like the road. I've got off on like road, the road markings didn't adequately.
Yeah, sounds like something you still do to this day.
Entering a bus lane, so therefore, yada yada yada, bim bam boom.
Yeah, that sounds like something you do.
Yeah, do you know what?
Let me get off that one.
Do you know what? I've actually got 2 fines that just came through.
Uh-huh.
I haven't had a fine in so long, bruv. I had 2 that have just come through, and I can see technicalities everywhere. So I'm gonna go and appeal those.
Okay, you know what? Keep me updated, because I actually want to see. How that pans out.
I'm gonna appeal those ASAP.
I want to see how those panned out.
One was a parking one. Parking in the BP too long.
I always get. I never pay those.
Yeah, bro.
I never pay those.
Come on, are you being serious?
Yeah, I never pay those.
Come off it, bro.
What's going on, Loretta baby? When they say to me, "Oh, you're gonna pay £100," I always write back to them, "Prove to me how I cost you £100 in business, and I'll pay it."
Yeah, exactly.
None. They say nothing. And then suck yourself.
Because that one there, I was parked. Find out what that one is, isn't it? That one, I was parked. First of all, check out the date, because I'm sure it's like 10 days. What's the date?
Done.
Must have been more than that. Must have been about 12 days.
22nd of the 8th.
Yeah, that's
okay,
what
so 22nd of the 8th. So that was.
Bro, are you sure you're not 14 days?
Hold on.
That's
22nd of the 8th.
Bro, you sure you're not 14
Bro,
days?
it's 14 days today. Hold on.
You best.
1, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Did we write?
Bro, you best deal with that time.
We wrote the representation on the pod, didn't we?
Well, I'm sure we did. But
We challenged this parking fine on the pod. I'm sure of it. We could probably skip that bit.
no, I think we did, right? But hear the joke, right?
Yeah.
Hear the joke. So that was in 2022.
Okay.
Right? 2020. That was late 2022. So I moved here late 2023. Right. So late 2023, just before I moved here. Right. I go to the same place to do to get some prep, to get the meal prep, because I was doing the meal prep, right? I come back, clamp on my wheel. And I was like, what is this for? Oh, it's from a parking fine that you got in 22nd of August 2021. 2022, sorry. I was like, shit, it's that one. So that man, I had a man with a van and a camera come back, saw my car, Kai! And clap me, bruv.
What a dickhead.
What
a dickhead, man.
The most egregious £300 I had to pay, bro.
What
it was a heinous £300, bro. Hurt me. hurt me.
Oh, days.
You best appeal tonight. Let's appeal.
Okay, alright, you know we're appealing right now. Bro.
Oh yeah, we did actually feel it.
I'm sure
Yeah,
we
we feel it.
appeal, bro. I'm just trying to remember what we ever did on this episode, bro.
Bruv, like I said, how long were we? We're
You London.
Yo, dreading it podcast. You're dreading these fucking penalty charges.
10 minutes in and we're doing a penalty charge.
What are we
notice.
dreading today? Penalty charges.
Talking about penalty charges today.
Alright, so if you go in there, bruv, they're gonna have you on camera, yeah. In terms of they're gonna snap. Sometimes it's even that technicality.
We got Loretta in the building. What's going on, Loretta?
It was like one.
See, what's this?
What? No sound.
That sound just, bruv.
What? Sound just disappeared.
Do it. At least you. But you got to appeal.
Okay, I'm
You
gonna
have to.
The sound
appeal.
actually got better.
And even if you know that you probably won't. Like,
See you later,
they
baby
probably
girl.
won't like do it. At least you bought yourself.
What's
Some
going on,
Yeah,
Tracy?
no, yeah, absolutely right. That's what I'm probably
because they
about.
stop it in it. They stop it up until the time when it's like. Alright. So we appealing today, yeah.
Okay, alright. So.
Hope these mics on, yeah.
Yeah, they are.
We appealing.
It's bruv. We're hold on.
Imagine if TFL sees this. And then shuts off.
We're 11 minutes into the pod and you're asking if the mic's on.
Also, get mama from far out.
Brother, you give me the world a joke, you know. 10 minutes into the pod, you're asking if the fucking mic's on, blood.
Well, you know, you have to ask the questions.
No, we don't. Like, okay, to be fair, in this instance, we did. In this instance, we did.
Oh, this was the first of many technical
Oh,
difficulties.
God.
Let me just say
Oh,
that.
my days.
Also, get mama from far out.
I'm just doing admin, just doing life admin on the pod.
It's not letting me do it. I'm not even mad.
I know we want to play this, but can we skip
Yeah,
this
we'll
bit
skip this.
that we
Yeah.
if we actually
The jump notice, you know.
Yeah.
And have you been around the area again?
No, this is the.
Sometimes when you go to the area, yeah, like again, I got a ticket parking outside of my Pure Gym in Kidbrook, yeah. I was in Kidbrook and I was parking outside the Pure Gym, but I was parking on the pavement,
Yeah.
and I got a ticket for it, and I went round that area, yeah, and I took photos of every car around that area, bro.
Yeah.
Where they should have got tickets and no one's got a ticket, and I'm like, why have I got a ticket and nobody's getting tickets here? Yeah, and I took pictures of people on the same bay that I was on,
Yeah.
who don't have tickets. Why is it doesn't say anything around here about you can't park here? So why have I got a ticket? I never heard nothing back from them, bro. Like, to this day.
They left you alone.
To this day. When they leave you alone,
Yeah.
that's a good thing. A lot of that actually, do you know what? There's a difference between penalty charge notice and parking charge notice as well. So
Yeah,
parking charges, you can fob off.
Yeah.
But the penalty charge notice, you kind of have to you kind of have to do some research. Let me see this.
Alright, so basically you can see there, right? That wasn't there because there was a bay. I'm sure it was a bay,
All right,
but
okay,
I'm
all
gonna
right, okay.
flipping as do
That was you're on the yellow line.
brother.
bro.
Listen,
See there, yeah. That's all right. I'm on a fucking yellow line, blood.
Like shops on us. I had to run and get some freaking towels. I was like,
the thing is, I can actually call the girl and ask her what shops are near you which sell emergency supplies.
emergency
Yeah,
supply.
because there was like, remember, there was a friend of mine from, how can I put this without baiting out? From the days of Dasville Auto,
Yeah.
right? She gave birth. Yeah, she gave birth yesterday.
Okay. So, all right. So, okay.
But
But
that
don't
doesn't
say
depend
that.
on-
But
yeah.
you can't say that. But you can say my girl. It was my girlfriend. She was giving birth. I had to quickly jump out and get this, that, and the other. Or I didn't have a signal. Yeah, I was trying to speak to her. It was an emergency, and I didn't have a signal, so I had to leave. I had to jump out the car and go somewhere where there was a signal. And I had to go to near someone's house and just get some. Nah, you can't.
Do you know what I'm gonna do? I am actually a whiz with Photoshop. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to
You can't Photoshop these pictures, bro.
No, you
Rest.
can't.
warrant template.
Oh, see, boom. That's the one.
Arrest warrant template. All right.
Oh yeah,
So-
this is why we couldn't drop this episode.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
straight up
right.
fraud.
We were breaking
Yeah.
laws.
Straight up fraud.
We were breaking. Oh my days! That's why we couldn't drop this
That's
episode.
why we couldn't drop this episode. Straight fraudulent activity on
Imagine.
the podcast, blood.
Imagine.
Yo,
Flipping
I
hell.
said arrest warrant, blood.
What's for a
Template.
template?
Yo, egregious, right?
That is devilry.
Yeah.
That is devilry. Oh my god.
Forgery.
Okay.
Maybe we shouldn't be doing this on the camera.
Yeah.
I mean,
But you know what I'm saying? It's speculate to accumulate side.
yeah,
Alright,
it's not.
so-
This is not real. This is just entertainment.
Yeah,
It's
this is
like-
simply for entertainment purposes.
we're not really doing it. You get me?
They can't see the screen in it, so it doesn't matter. We could just be talking for the sake of talking.
Yeah, straight up forgery.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do that. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that once we can record
Yeah,
it,
man,
we can
straight
go.
up forgery. blood.
They are forgery.
Yeah.
What's going on, Sapphire?
Just
Yeah.
scan that in.
Yeah,
Whatever.
send it, use that as evidence. Be like, look, I got arrested.
Yeah,
And then just doctor the text on it, which you can easily find it from like defont.com, and just do what I need to do in order to make it tangible.
do you know what? Everyone needs to challenge their PCNs.
Challenge your PCNs.
Because these lot bank on the fact that you do not challenge them.
Oh yeah.
They hope you don't challenge them.
And with the cost of living going up,
You
like
need to challenge them.
listen, you need to that £65 needs to go on your food shopping
Yes.
and stuff for the kids
Yes.
because you don't want to put it towards, you know,
Yeah,
parking
so
your car on a
2022
boat.
and the
It's
height
ridiculous.
of
These people.
It's 2022 and the height of the cost of living was on a madness. Everybody was struggling in 2022.
Yeah.
That's what it was. We were talking about that a lot.
You don't challenge it, bro,
Oh, yeah.
because it's a cash cow most of the time for
Yeah.
for TFL, bro. Who is it? Or the council?
Yeah, the council. But if you know what the maddest thing is, bro?
What?
My stepmom works for TFL, bro. Like, my stepmom works for. I should mess it. No, actually, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, that's what I was going to tell you. So basically, a friend of mine, right? Shout out A McD. Basically, she has doctored parking tickets like these. She has doctored ones, like a bunch of these, and she puts it on her ex-boyfriend's cars. And scares the shit out of them with it. Like if they take the piss out of her, if they take the piss out of her, if they disrespect her, if they hurt her in any way, shape or form, slaps it on the car. And what she does, bro, she hides in a bush across the road to see them freak out. Like honest to God, like I love her commitment. I love the commitment. She's crazy, but I love the commitment.
You're going too far.
This is actual facts. This person, Amy D, she's been in the chat. You've probably definitely seen them in the chat. She actually does this. She doesn't do it now because she's not recently had a baby girl. But she actually does this, and she showed me the ones that she has to wind up her ex-boyfriends.
That's mad.
It is.
That's mad.
It is. Like I said, I love the commitment.
I know, Biggs. You're going too far. I know,
Nah,
Biggs.
man. I commend the tomfoolery.
Yeah, hit it with a
Come on.
2 5
Come
though,
on.
big.
Come on. You know the vibes.
You're going too far. I know,
Nah,
Biggs.
man. I commend the tomfoolery. I commend the tomfoolery, rude boy.
You're going too far,
Nah,
though,
man.
Biggs.
Ah, man.
That's right. And I'm the toxic one.
Well,
Yeah.
well, I mean, yeah, well, that's what you know. Our friend said.
I'm not going that deep.
That's what she said. That's what our friend said. That you're the
not
toxic
going
one.
that deep.
Hey, who was our friend?
Okay.
My old flatmate. Because you had back in uni, you had yeah, back in uni. when you came to her house that one time and she was there. Alright, guys, a bit of history lesson. So when we started recording this, we recorded this at my old flat. And one day Siah came through to record, and one girl he used to link in uni was there in it. Yeah.
Very shocked.
Yeah, he was very shocked about that. And then after he finished recording, he left, and I spoke to my old flatmate. And I goes, so what's the situation there? She goes, I don't know the full details, but apparently Siah and her used to link back in uni, and she said that he was toxic, like the worst. And apparently you didn't make her, I think she wanted to be your girl, and you didn't make her your girl or something like that. which sounds like something you do.
It's a little bit more to it because we were friends, innit?
Yeah.
We were friends, innit? There's a little bit more to it than that. But yeah, pretty much.
That's yeah. Siah, I don't think Siah's toxic.
I don't think Siah's toxic.
I don't think Siah's toxic. Some people think he's toxic.
Nah, I don't think anyone thinks I'm toxic.
Okay.
Well, there is actually a search warrant.
See, if she was really about that life, she'd steal the car and park it somewhere illegal.
That, to be fair, that is okay.
And get an actual ticket. On
Brother,
the car.
what are we doing? What are we doing, bruv? We have kids. What are we doing? This is beyond a joke, bro.
This is definitely beyond a joke. EP1, welcome.
It's just crazy. Obviously, we're not gonna release this to the public. Like we said, we're gonna release it to the public when we get to 100K. But this is just for you guys. But what are we doing? This is a crazy episode, bro. This is how we know. Anyway.
I tell you why that appears to be a lot of effort on her part is because she says she's self-confessed. She says she's lazy, but she's about the chaos. So she will get these tickets, slap it on the car, wait across the road, and see
just in a bush.
Yeah,
not even gonna film it to enjoy it later.
She probably does, but she hasn't shown me these videos. But I'm saying she's just about the chaos. And to be fair, I think. I find it hilarious. I find it absolutely hilarious that she does this. I wonder if I'm actually still looking for arrest warrant.
I'm still looking for fraud. Looking for fraud.
That looks like the one that looks like the one.
That's what it is, Janet. That's what it is. Honesty is the best policy.
No. Hold on. Let's. Wow.
Come on, big up Tracy, gifting memberships. Love that.
PDF. Oh my days, you can edit it and print it off, bruv. Oh, that is me tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, we've actually found, I'm not going to put a website up in there because I'm not going to do that, but you can actually...
I don't even know why I talk about this.
Wow.
This is crazy.
You got 4 hours.
Yeah, I got 4 hours, 3 hours, 20 minutes.
You got 3 hours, 20 minutes to appeal.
Yes, and the date of
with supporting evidence.
Well, this is going to be the supporting evidence. Now I'm going to appeal it, and this is going to be the supporting evidence.
Guys, obviously I didn't do it because remember I went back, I got clamped, and I had to pay the £300. So obviously I was talking waffle the entire time.
So you didn't do it?
Yeah, I didn't do it.
I told you had 4 hours.
Bruv, £65 in the cost of living crisis is wild, man.
And I say the £65, I still end up paying 300. This is why I lie. This is why I'm dumb. This is why I'm dumb because I say this. I should have just paid it. I should have just paid it.
Nah, you should have just appealed it. At least it would have delayed the payment.
True. No, but remember, it was I should have appealed it within that time frame, innit? Because we were recording at the time. Yeah. I'm not. Do you know what, Courts? I genuinely cannot remember the website. I genuinely can't remember the website.
Wow, I'm not doing that, man. I'm not doing that. Like I'm not doing it.
I like these
protesting.
fans, though. I'm not gonna lie. No. This is the way forward.
This is like at this moment the studio is very hot, as you can tell. So I made an effort to be fair. That was a gift. That one was a gift. And
I know. We got one of these. I was in Portugal and my girl got one of these.
That was I bought this.
Useful.
I bought this about a year ago, year and a half ago. For like £9, and I tried to tell the guys as well. I tried to tell the man, look, buy it, man, because this is the vibe. It went up to £22. I was like, you lot don't realise what inflation is, bruv. That's you lot, innit? Like, you lot do your thing. All right. So I'm actually going to edit this. So
look at me, you're still doing fraud.
I need to find. Oh my days, this is just too easy.
Is that the actual?
This crime is just too easy.
This crime is too easy.
This is what I've just found.
No, but does that look exactly like the one that you?
Yeah, it does. It does. It was on yellow paper though. This is on white paper, but this is like the judicial authority which issued the freezing order. I don't know what this freezing order. Okay, I don't know what it is. You know what? I'll speak to one of my friends about it, because we will come to a conclusion about how to get it done. Because I don't want to pay £65. To be fair, I've been very lax with this, and to be fair, I could just pay it.
You paid 300.
I paid 300,
I don't want to pay it.
and I paid that 300,
You shouldn't pay it.
and I paid 300.
That's been the whole point.
Yeah.
Don't pay your parking fines.
Yeah, because I just
Don't pay them unless you really have to.
yeah.
Listen to this guy. Don't pay them.
I mean, I just
Unless
come
you
back
really
from
have-
doing a long
Yeah.
drive and picking up my new car. It's what 20 to 4 at the time. My best friend at the time, she was on the phone to me. She was
Paying
over the
parking fines is for new drivers. If you've been driving for a minute, yeah, you're like, why am I paying for this, bro? I'm gonna find a way out. But new drivers are like, almost, they're fresh, they're new to the whole thing. So it's like, oh my god, I got a ticket. It's almost the excitement. Some people pay it instantly. I know people that pay that shit instantly. Like you're just sitting in the car, like, oh, for fuck's sake, right?
That's what I usually do. I just pay it.
Bro, you don't even know whether someone was just trying to be bad man and just put it on there like,
Exactly.
you need to appeal, bro. You need to take some time. You got 14 days. Use it. You can end up. That can end up being a full month, bro. At least if you have to pay, you pay
Yeah.
next month. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's actually a point as
Well,
well.
do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to appeal it, and I'm not going to put the supporting evidence. I'm going to wait for them to write back to me to do the supporting evidence.
Oh yeah,
and,
yeah. Could you send some
yeah.
evidence? Yeah.
Yeah, and then well, I do you know what? I might just make it a back and forth thing.
Yeah.
Just make it a back and forth
The
thing,
thing
and
is,
more
you
time
say
they'll
back and
probably
forth
forget
thing,
it.
didn't end up doing
You know what I'm saying?
anything.
Like,
I'm just chatting
just
shit.
Be like, you know what?
I'm just chatting shit at this point, Siah.
I don't know. That just seems like I said, it makes sense. Like to avoid all the hullabaloo, I might as well just pay it. But
Man said hullabaloo.
I don't want to pay it. £65 is a
Man-
lot of
man
money.
said hullabaloo
That can
on
buy
our
so
casualty.
much bread.
What actual bread?
I'm a fan of bread.
And the
Listen, man, don't get on me because you eat tree bark and weeds.
Yeah.
Like, I've said this since 2018. You eat tree bark and weeds.
Tree bark and weed.
Like the only time I've seen you eat chips once in 4 years.
CMOS.
Okay, all right. Listen, he's probably going to talk about CMOS. There's no sponsored ad about CMOS. He's going to talk about CMOS, but we're not sponsored by any CMOS. He just loves CMOS, but he also likes tree bark and weeds and seaweed.
Tree bark and weeds and herbs in your tea with CMOS. Yeah. Herbs and spices. you see.
I've not seen one ingestion of CMOS since this.
Really?
Not from you. Not whilst we're recording, bruv.
But I've been eating sweets, blood. That's what I've been sweets.
This
bruv.
guy's eating
Look,
chocolate.
I'm eating cashews.
Chocolate covered
and
cashews.
peanuts.
Baileys. Oh wow. Okay, let me get involved in this. Let me use my non-bug hand because I might have still have bug remnants.
I needed to get rid of the buggy.
The buggy.
There's something there that is still there. You know what I mean?
You know what's funny, bro? Tree bark and weeds, and you just ate bugs.
Unarmed. Man.
I Thailand vital.
Yes, the ITIL is vital. We do agree with that. But, you know, like I said, the only time I've not seen you eat. No, tell a lie. No. We've obviously been Nando's a handful of times.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, T says that you're a pagan because you never link up with a gang.
Bro,
No.
wait. Guys never called
Oh.
me.
Yes, we do.
Okay, you know
Yes,
what?
we do.
Guys never hollered at me to come Nando's again.
No.
Right.
Hold on 1 second. Let's.
So, guys, a bit of a backstory, right? Me and Siah were like 2 of like 6 black people in our department. We used to just link up. All the times we used to link up, he was never there. There were 6 of us. Me, Boogie, you've seen it in the chat. T, she's been in the studio before. Daz, Siah. It was just the 5 of us. No, it was the 5 of us, wasn't it?
I can't remember.
Yeah, me, you,
Yeah.
T, Boogie, and Daz.
Yeah.
Every time we linked up, he was never there. He was there. No, tell her that. No, he was there once. We went Nando's, and Daz wasn't there. It was me, you, Boogie, and T. After that, it's just me and T that linked up. I remember one time T was at my house. He said he was gonna come. Did not show. Just did not show. That's toxic.
Nah, it weren't intentional,
Trust me, she's
obviously.
gonna love this.
I would obviously have things. I don't know what I was doing at that
I
time.
think no, it's like it was like what this was like 2022 in it, so it was like over like 2.5 years ago.
Alright, so we're calling T, yeah?
Yeah, we're calling T. A staple of TDIP, calling people during the recording.
Prank call, bro. You need to 141 and prank call that. That'll be fucking jokes.
Hey. Yo, what's up? You're on the Dreading It podcast with King Prime and Siah. God, you telling me you good? You heard?
Don't say anything that might incriminate you.
You know what I'm saying? Don't say anything that might incriminate you, T. Alright,
You
so,
was eating ass?
alright, so ladies and gentlemen, we're actually on the phone with T right now. We're not going to bet on the situation. Alright, we're not going to bet on the situation. Alright, T.
So T was eating ass.
No,
yeah?
T, no, T, no. That's him. Yes, yeah, we are. Honestly, you're the first guest, innit? Congratulations. T,
Oh, T was the
I
first
want you
guest.
to basically confirm what Siah's like whenever we link up with a gang.
See, blood, you see the shimmy, blood.
Nah.
You see the shimmy.
No, that was not a
You
shimmy.
don't see the shimmy.
Like whenever we link up with a gang.
That was not a shimmy.
Look at this.
That was not a shimmy. That was
That
not a shimmy.
that was the gayest shimmy I've ever
Nah,
seen.
that was not a shimmy. That was a shoulder fling.
Guys,
That was a shoulder fling.
I'm putting up a poll. I'm putting up a poll right now.
That was not a shimmy. That was a shoulder fling.
was
Yeah, shoulder for your fling.
That-
That's what that was.
a shimmy.
No, it was not. That was not a shimmy. That was not a shimmy, guys. No, simmer down. Guys, simmer down. Simmer. Just pipe down. Just pipe down.
Guys, that was a look at that. Hell yes. somebody said no. Now,
Pipe down, guys. Pipe down.
listen, a lot of it is yes. People, the yeses are yesing. The yeses. It's split. Oh, okay. All right.
No, see, it was not a shimmy.
Oh, okay. Now it's hell yes for the shimmy. Yep. The shimmy votes are in. The shimmy. Yep. That's a shimmy.
That was not a shimmy.
That is a shimmy.
Wasn't a shimmy. No.
That was a zesty shimmy, bro.
Shoulder fling.
That ain't bruv. That's kind of shoulder fling for what, bruv? RuPaul's Drag Race, blood. What the hell is this?
Nah.
Guys, that's a shimmy if I ever saw one. Your boobs moved, so it's a shimmy.
Nah, it wasn't a shimmy.
Listen, Janet, don't pander to him. It's a shimmy.
That was
A shimmy or a gay wiggle.
That was definitely not a shimmy.
Hold on, man. A gay wiggle. Oh, good.
Oh my god.
Oh, God. What's going on, Cherry baby? What's good with ya? Coco
Cher-
Brown and that.
Cherry in the building. What's
Oh
going
my
on?
God, guys, was that a shimmy? That is an absolute
That
shimmy.
was not a shimmy.
Or a gay wiggle. That's DLM.
Alright, fuck it up. Simmer down, guys. Simmer down. Fuck it hell.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh my days. Oh God, that was on the level of professional skedaddler. Yeah, but Janet, here's the thing, right? When you shimmy, you use it's all shoulder, innit? It's all shoulder. This is how you.
This was a shimmy. That was
Nah, brother. Nah.
That was a shoulder flick, you get me? Don't worry about that.
That is.
Nah, but your shimmy is much quicker than that.
Yeah, but your brother is more. It's more contemporary, blood.
Contemporary. That's a contemporary, man. This ain't dance, bro.
It is,
It's
blood.
a contemporary dance,
Your thing is more contemporary, blood.
That's a contemporary dance, blood. Like, what the fuck? All right, let's move on.
Oh god.
Simmer down, guys. Simmer down. All right, hold on. I had
Well,
more.
he's problematic.
I had more.
There's more. Oh no, wait. There you
Well,
go.
he's problematic when he's there, isn't it? Yeah, when he's there,
Fucking hell.
when he shows up, like once in 5
he's
years, and I've
doing
known
some
Siah 4
interpretive
years, so
dance
that's
now.
what it is basically.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, so basically what it is. That
Hey,
what-
shout me, I'll be there, innit? You get me?
Oh my gosh. Nah, we're not doing this today.
I'm not gonna
I'll
lie,
be
I have
there.
not
What happened
seen
to
T
what happened
in
the
a
last time?
I don't know where she disappeared to.
So I've seen TV.
It is a series. We'll be back next week.
See, the thing is, me and T have granted I've not seen before. What was it? Was it last week? T, the week before we were hanging out. Yeah, before that I'd seen. It's about a year or so. No, it wasn't a year. It was April. When yeah, was it April?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, it was April. That's the last time we saw Siah because we went to Nando's that day.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn. No. That was last year. That was like Christmas times.
Oh, that was Christmas. Yes, that was Christmas. But I've seen you. Is it Christmas? Yeah, because you were playing football in the.
Oh,
Run,
yeah.
Jerry, you don't know the Billy Rock.
Cold.
Get me at
But 2 times before that, we tried to link up, and it's just never happened.
I can't remember.
Come
I don't
on.
recall.
Of course you can't.
I'm innocent. I'm innocent.
You don't care.
I'm innocent.
See,
No, you're not.
that's what it is. Like, obviously, during Dasville Auto days, it was just the 5 of us: me, you, Daz, Chris, and T. You know what I'm saying? And we were unified. But now it's just like me and T.
Bring back the gang, innit?
No, don't bring back the gang because the
Thank
gang's
you, Lisa.
Bring back the
T,
gang.
talk to your boy, please.
I ain't saying shit. You know, brought me into this.
Yes.
I ain't saying a damn thing.
Listen, feel free to cuss him out.
She was minding her own business, eating some ass,
Okay,
and
listen.
and
Well, no, it's not about this eating.
I'm playing T. I'm playing. Yeah.
Listen, what you do in your quiet times is completely up to you.
All right, cool. T, thank you for confirming that. Totally unrelated. Do you have £130 you can lend me? Okay, never mind, darling. No worries, all right? I'll shout you.
Bye, guys.
All right, bye.
Just be asking for the ticket money.
Asking for the fine money, bro.
That's dread. That is
All right,
dread.
so evidently T doesn't have £130 to loan me.
Wait,
Yes.
hold on. It's not 100.
No, it's 60, still 65.
It's still
It's still
65.
65. It's still 65.
No, okay, no.
So that is... No, to be fair, I'm still going to do the thing. I'm still going to do the...
The fraud. I'm still gonna do the
fraud.
fraud.
I'm going to, so actually, let me do it now, actually. Let me do it now. So please enter the reasons for your challenging no locks and the PCN.
I'm still trying to battle this thing. I'm still trying to battle this thing.
She's just texted saying that we are nuts. Like, she's known about the podcast for a minute. Now she's officially on it. But anyway, we move.
Oh god.
What should I say? We enter the reason in enter the reasons for your challenge.
Did not happen. The alleged, you have to say alleged
Alleged.
contravention, because they like to use these words. You get me? So you have to use them. Did not occur.
Hold on a second. I just bought this car today. I bought the car today that I got this ticket. So the likelihood is that this ticket is probably going to go to the previous owner.
Oh, man.
Imagine me saying that and I still get the fucking
Yeah,
ticket.
you still got it, bro.
I still got the ticket.
Bro, I don't know what you were playing at,
Shut
man,
up.
but you should have just...
I should have just paid it.
You should have just done the freaking...
Yeah, I should have just done the fraud.
No, bro, you should just appealed it. Anything. Just say anything. They'll give you an extra 14 days, bro.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I played this one bad.
Terrible.
I played this one bad.
Oh.
Hey. We're just
Oh,
we're just deep in thought. We're just deep in thought.
And I got my I got the logbook.
What? Hold up. So you had the car, but you only picked it up today?
No, sorry. I picked it up the day I got this ticket, right? The logbook came a couple of days ago, and it said the date of ownership changes to the 24th. This is on the 22nd, so that thing is this is gonna go to the previous owner.
Nah, and it didn't.
You didn't actually change. You didn't change the ownership.
No, they when I bought it from the dealership, they changed the ownership, but it said on the logbook date of change of ownership.
No. Did they do it online?
Yeah, but it said on the 24th.
Yeah, but if you do it online, it's instant.
Yeah, it should be instant, but it said on the 24th.
There's me trying to find technicalities. Did not work.
I'm still gonna do this though.
Still gonna do the fraud.
What do you want to know? I've seen the council due to this alleged contravention not happening, even though there's pictures.
Honestly, as well, another thing is, bro, you're giving your postcode, bruv. They don't know where you live, bruv.
They're saying this. Hold on. We need this information to respond formally to your challenge.
It bombed. It just bombed.
Nah.
It just bombed.
Otherwise, just email me. No, I'd rather them. No.
Nah, it's true. You kind of got to give your name because you can't send it anywhere else.
Yeah. Due to alleged contravention not happening, even though there's pictures.
Yeah. Obviously, all you're saying is that what you thought happened didn't happen because I got my own story. So here it is. That's all you're saying.
Okay.
My story is that I had an emergency.
Okay, so
just
just an FYI, 76 said, hell yes, it was a shimmy.
It wasn't a shimmy. Simmer down, guys.
It was a shimmy.
Simmer down.
Shimmy with a milli rock.
Shimmy with a mini rock and a basically it was a shoulder flick.
On the day of question.
Is you trying to get me to just come forward?
I would.
No. You have to say what it was. You have.
Because we're just challenging PCN.
Yeah, you're just challenging PCN. That's what I'm saying.
Let's see what we got.
Yeah.
Okay, to be fair, I have to change alleged contravention.
Like, we're half an hour into the podcast and we're still challenging this Ross Club contravention.
Which we didn't even complete.
We didn't even complete it.
I don't tend to. It sounds weird because I DJ and I should take this into consideration. But the stuff I spin,
selector,
don't know. The stuff I spin is a lot, more old school stuff, like old school R&B and stuff. But like, I listen to my friends' music.
Yeah.
Like I listen to like there's Danny Jackson.
Shout out Danny.
There's Istanilia.
Shout out Danny.
There's this guy here.
MB, that's the one. There you go. When all else fails, just gaslight them, innit? Yeah, fam. You just gaslight them, but yeah, what do you mean? That never happened. What are you talking about? Well, you know when they can see you, that's you. Yeah. That's your car there, though, yeah? Nah. No way. It never took place. But hold on, that's your car, that's your registration number. Hold on, there's a picture of you getting in the car.
That's not me, cuz.
Nah, it's not me.
That's not me, brother.
It's mad.
Yeah.
Man just landed something real quick on. It was on freaking Ditto, is it? The Ditto Discovered thing.
Ditto Discovered playlist.
What?
So, you dropped the song.
Make sure you stream now.
Yeah, I can't remember which one it was.
Make sure you stream now. I need them streams up.
No. Buy it.
No, it would have been.
Make sure you buy it. But stream it as well.
Stream it as well. But buy it.
But make sure you buy it. I need them streams up before I drop a video.
Yeah, because
Siah the God, Hot Stepper out now, guys. Check out the video. Check out the audio on all streaming platforms.
This is fun. This is fun. Oh, by the way, I sing as well. You lot didn't. Like, a lot of people didn't know that I sing as well.
Shout out my new single lately out now on all digital platforms. You know the vibes.
Album out in.
But if you want to hear us do what we do, you gotta go and listen to the music and support it. Get me?
Yeah, because that means we can move into a bigger studio and just vibe.
See, you know what I love that? The dream was a bigger studio from jump.
From yes, 100%.
From jump, we were talking about a bigger studio. Love that.
But yeah, that's like with music, bro. I'm listening to my friends' music. I listen to. I'm saying about. I listen to Bobby Brown, bruv. There's some, some new edition.
So you don't. So okay, what new music though? No one knew that you've listened to, or something new, a new project that someone's dropped.
Nah, bruv, it's wild. Like I just, it is like I don't. It's mad, but I'm not enjoying this era of music. I'm not enjoying it.
I love older music, but I'm a fiend for new music. Anytime someone drops a new album, new single, new video, I'm all over it.
I'm opposite. Like, I don't.
My
It's gonna
sinus
sounds
is
mad,
giving
but
me grief on this thing, bro. I could tell. My nose was buzzing.
Yeah, because you probably ate chocolate before you
Properly.
came.
I had some dairy before this.
Yeah.
The day before, and I was, yeah,
Yeah.
it was giving me stress, bro. I could tell.
with music today, like for instance, like I'm a big R&B head. I'm a big R&B head.
Yeah.
You know, and I've taken a lot of R&B. You know, Brent Fires, Giveon, Eric Bellinger, Vido, but I still listen to Usher, Chris Brown, all them guys there. But like, I mean, I guess you could say, oh no, I'm lying. Devin Morrison. That's
Oh,
the
yeah.
guy I've been listening to.
Yes,
Morrison.
Devin
right?
Morrison's cold.
Devin Morrison, right? He does basically. I mean, if you know your old school R&B or New Jack Swing, he is a child of that era. I'll have to. You know what? I'll have to play you something.
Are we allowed to play stuff? Is this like?
We
had no idea.
There's a copyright thing, isn't it? Isn't there? a
Actually, no.
copyright?
Yeah, there is. You're absolutely
we had
right.
no
Certain
idea,
things we
blood.
can't play because we may not be able
Yeah,
to
mic
monetize
stand.
our video.
Yeah,
if
fuck.
there's-
Saying,
I
I remember
I
getting
can't-
one the
I
next.
can't.
I think it's
But
the
if it's artists that you know, then you can probably play
if
it.
it's artists
if
you
you
know,
get
or if
if it's
Yeah.
authorization to play their thing, then you
Yeah.
can
But
probably
you have
know.
to, you have to wait.
and that is how we got into Reacts. A year later.
Yeah.
A year later.
Wait for that.
As soon as you play something that's signed by a label or something, I think it's a wrap.
Oh no, that's the
I'm not gonna be able to do it.
who you been listening to?
So I was just about to pull out my Apple Music. See, right, so that was the last thing I was listening to, man. That was the last thing I was listening to, man.
Alright, for people who can't see, he was listening to Log On by Elephant Man. He was listening to Log On by
That is the
Elephant Man.
last thing. The album. The album. Log On. Yeah.
What a tune.
Yeah, you can see that.
What a
Literally.
tune.
I was listening to the album.
Hands
Do
them
you know
fun.
why? Yeah,
Why?
because I recently saw Elephant Man dropped a new tune, yeah, and I was like, you know what? Elephant Man was slyly running things at one point.
Yeah.
At one point, when dancehall was like popping,
Yeah, he was the guy.
Elephant Man, yeah, was just dropping bangers after bangers.
All right, so MB, what happened with the fraud is that nothing happened with the fraud. I ended up not doing it. I ended up letting it fester, forgetting about it. Then when I went back into the same area to collect my meal prep, my wheel got clamped, and it cost me £300 to get out. So there's that.
Yeah.
Man said, log on. And
You can't
on.
finish the rest of that sentence.
in this day and age, right?
Shout out to the LGBTQ man them. Like, big up you guys,
Oh,
innit? Shout out you guys. I'm saying we're not trying to get cancelled out here.
Man said log on. No, but look, this even the
Yeah,
radio
man, shout out to the
version. radio
LGBTQ
version
HDMI
doesn't
blood,
even-
come on.
It doesn't even say that.
Doesn't
Radio-
it?
Nah, the radio version is like, it says some next thing. It was like log on, and I can't even remember what it says because I'm too old school. I know exactly what the original was. So,
Yeah.
but log on. People were vibes in, bro.
Yeah, but I mean, that was what-
LGBTQ were vibes
Oh,
in.
they were.
I saw them. Don't go on like you.
Like,
Hey, listen, I know, listen, LGBTQ man them and gal them, yeah, alright? You were vibes into Elephant Man. You were logging on.
Yes, they were.
And you were stepping upon them. Yeah? But obviously not. Literally. But vibes. In the vibes. You were stepping on them. You know what I mean? Like, it was in the vibes. It was,
just you know what I'm talking about, don't
know,
you?
blood.
But just to add some context, to that, yeah, obviously there was a point in history, yeah, where dancehall was extremely like homophobic. They just
So homophobic.
they like pretty much a lot of tracks were just like burn out. This type. So, but that didn't stop LGBT people vibes into the songs.
Yeah, man.
Do you know what I mean?
Facts. Absolute facts.
I was in the dance like fire, fever, and then I would see the people that I know full well, yeah, are LGBT, and they were like fire be born. And log on and step on, and they would be doing the log on dance as well. You know what I mean? And he was saying they're basically saying step on them.
Guys, for those that have no idea what Siah's talking about, Spotify Elephant Man, log on and listen to it in your casual time.
Yeah.
You'll understand. And if you understand, and there's a line after when he says log on. Yeah. Just Google what Google what that means, and you'll understand.
It wasn't. Listen, if they like the music, I'm vibes in. You know what I mean? It's cool. You know what I mean? That's all I'll say.
Oh God!
In the vibes, you were stepping on them. You know what I mean? Like it was in the vibes. It weren't like.
Jesus Christ.
Am I lying?
No, you're not lying.
Am I lying?
They were active.
Am I lying? Okay, I haven't said anything that's that.
Yeah,
that,
no.
Listen, I witnessed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, people are vibes in. Mm-hmm. I know the LGBT people are saying right now, yeah. When the tune dropped, I was like, yeah. But yeah, log on.
Yeah.
The album, because this had quite a few bangers on it.
Mm-hmm.
If people do remember, this had quite a few bangers on it. This was before. This was like one of the bigger albums before all of the like. I've seen North dance before.
Yeah.
From them I'm far in that you get me? You would see the LGBT man like you from them I'm far in that they would listen. They would be vibing alongside.
Make me burn
it.
Guys,
And they'll be singing the loudest just to make a point.
Yeah, just to make a point.
Just to make a point, they'll be singing the loud. I've witnessed it.
Oh,
I
facts.
saw it in the dance.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Come on.
Guys, listen, when you get a chance, listen to Elephant Man and listen to pre-2005 Elephant Man, and you'll see what he says. You'll see what he's on. Oh, God.
I mean, that's when it started. That's when it kind of got onto a next level when they went to America and started doing all the remixes and stuff like that. But log on, I remember.
That's what DV's
So big up anyway.
That's cold.
Wait, who's who?
DV. I think you.
All right, so look.
I don't know. That's. I mean, I'm yeah, and yeah, the dreads are that short, but I'm always showing bare teeth in it, so I'm probably that guy. But your dreads are actually longer. I don't know. I'll say I'm that guy.
My recently
Big up, DB.
added. I want you to just go across my recently added.
Okay.
Yeah?
All right.
This is my recently added.
You know what's annoying me? Like my dreads on the left
Okay.
side.
All right, R&B money.
just
Got that tank in there, you get me?
You have to hot stepper, obviously. Renaissance, okay. D double. Travie McCoy, wow.
I don't know why. I was curious because
Big
I
up
was
Travie
trying
McCoy.
to figure out whether it was the same guy from the Gym Class Heroes.
It is it?
Gym class.
So I'm sure his name was.
Gym class heroes are iconic. Gym class heroes are actually iconic. Absolutely iconic. As Mandem, you should frolic more. We were actually, you know what? It's weird. We were actually talking about this a couple of months ago that Mandem should frolic more.
Yeah.
I'm down for frolicking. I'm all the way down for frolicking. Is this episode staying up? I missed a bit. Yeah, it's staying up. It's the open members lunch, so it's staying up.
Travis.
No, I'm sure it's Travie.
Travis.
I'm sure it's Travie.
Travie.
Yeah.
I'm sure it was
It is
Travis. Or something like that. But I was trying to figure out whether it's the same guy. I don't even know why. I just listened to one tune and then I didn't listen to anything.
Michael, this is Relapse, Eminem. Lupe Fiasco, wow.
Oh yeah, I've got the Lupe.
Lupe.
I like.
Joel Santa, wow. Wow.
Do you know what? Obviously, this stuff is not new music, but you know where you go,
Okay, all right. I'm going to ask you a question.
Go
What
on.
prompted you have got 4 albums that are either directly are or to do with
yeah.
the Wu-Tang Clan? What prompted this? What prompted you to download these 4 albums?
It was I was watching.
Wu-Tang American Saga.
Yo,
Yeah.
I was watching that. I was watching that on freaking Disney Plus, bro.
Oh,
yeah.
my bro.
I was watching that.
Yeah. I'm heavy on my music biopics, you know.
Yeah,
heavy
yeah.
on them. Arguably the best one I've seen.
I
ever.
was watching the
Ever.
American Saga on Disney Plus, and I thought, this is fire. This is fire.
Mm-hmm.
I need to hear. And do you know what it is? I like to cross-reference. So when they were dropping verses,
Yeah.
I like to hear the original verses.
Yep.
Yes.
So when I heard like freaking Raekwon dropping a verse, I was like, oh, okay, that was from there. Or when I hear Method Man's verse, that was from that tune.
Yeah.
When I heard them all in the studio recording
H-O-D, man.
one of the songs from
H-O-D, man.
it was either Wu-Tang Clan, something like that.
Yeah.
Appreciate you,
But it
Neon.
was
Thank you.
recording one of them tunes, and I just wanted to hear the original. So I thought,
Bruv, I did the exact same thing. I started watching it. I started watching it about 3 weeks ago. Blitzed it because it was so good, right?
but then I can't find number 2.
It's on there.
It's not on Disney Plus.
Season 2, yes it is. You're moving mad. You're
Is it on
moving
there
mad.
now?
Yeah, it is on there now.
I remember a couple of weeks. I watched it about maybe three months ago. So it
Bruv,
wasn't on there.
it's been there. It's been there for a minute.
Season 2.
As soon as you move away from the
Yeah. That's why we had to get these ones.
I need to make sure this mic, because I keep on going away from the mic. I don't know if you can hear me back here.
Well, we'll see in it. Like
I have to remember, because when I'm here it's fine, but when I'm back here.
I'm saying, well, I mean, like I said,
Say this.
How do we know?
No, I'm saying. This is dumb. This is what we
I have not seen. I'm not telling you that. I have not seen this since.
since you recorded it.
Yeah, because I've not. It's not been in my possession.
It has, bruv. You have access to the YouTube.
No, but it's not up on YouTube.
No, but if you go into the studio, it's unlisted.
Oh man, well I haven't looked.
I haven't. But like I said, I only watched like 5 minutes of it when we spoke about it last week, but I haven't seen it since we recorded it.
I've not seen this since we recorded it, bro.
Yeah.
Like this is, but it's all coming back to me as we're talking. It's coming back to me. Like what this episode was. This is actually really good, guys. Hit the like button. Smack the like button if you are if you're new, if you're just swanning in, just so you know what we're doing. Okay, it's the Dreading It podcast. My name's Siah the God.
It's your boy King Prime.
And we are reminiscing. We're going down memory lane right now. This is episode, we are just live reacting to EP1. Now, EP1 is legendary because we said that we weren't going to drop this episode, and it's never dropped. This episode doesn't exist online.
No.
Okay? So, but we thought we'd live react to this episode because this is the episode 1 of the Dreading It podcast. We are on episode
150. Well, this is Members Lounge episode 21. We're on 157, right?
157. So we're on episode 157. This is basically episode 1.
Yes.
So we are live reacting to our own podcast pilot, essentially.
Yeah.
Which is very interesting. This, I said I haven't seen this since we did it all 2.5 years ago.
Yeah. And for those that are wondering what the 50 is, we've just surpassed 50,000 subscribers.
50k subscribers. So
Yeah.
Be up yourselves.
Yeah.
Be
Stick around.
up everyone who's dropped super chat so far.
Yes.
Appreciate you.
Absolutely.
And yeah, we're gonna continue to watch this. How are we trying to watch the whole thing?
Well, I mean, I'm not sure how much time we've got. We're 2 hours deep, man. We're 2 hours deep. So where are we at?
Well,
halfway.
We're halfway. I mean, we could.
We could, but we got a long episode. We could. Or we could do.
We could do another. We could do a part 2. We could do a part 2.
We could do a part 2.
We could do a part 2.
We could do a part 2 for what, for Tuesday? Want to do it on Tuesday, or we say for the members?
Well, this ain't necessarily for the members. So maybe,
Yeah, but I'm just saying, no, we'll make it for the members. We'll make it for the members for next week.
All right. Okay. Yeah. No. Fair enough. Yeah. So all right. Tell you what then. We'll pause it there. For the members next week, members lounge next week. We'll play the rest of the podcast. We're halfway through.
Yes.
Damn.
It's
Damn.
shown. Do you know what that showed me? It showed me how how the consistency actually paid off.
Yeah.
Because like the coloring, bruv, we had the one ring light.
Yeah.
The one ring light on our faces, and I can already tell it's in the corner.
Yeah.
The one ring light's in the corner.
Yeah.
Right. That, bruv, the backdrop isn't even ironed, bruv. You can see the creases there.
Yeah.
The sound was egregious. It was.
Even the camera placing was a little bit shocking.
Yeah, it really was. It's so close up. Like, we have different stands. Nothing was uniform. I look light skin in the thing. You know what I'm saying, bruv? It's just, it's insane to know that 156 episodes ago, this is where we started. And now we're here with the sickest community in the world.
Yeah, yeah.
Award-winning.
Award-winning.
And, and trying to go for our second, third, and fourth awards.
That's right.
And surpassing 50,000 subscribers in the process. That's it's like I said, I imagine this being 2 years later. I didn't think we'll hit 50K in 2.5 years. This was like the 5-year plan for me was like
talking fraud openly. Yeah, I mean?
Yeah, we were
talking scammy.
Yeah, we're just on scammy business. You know what I'm saying? But now we have to move correct. Like I remember when we used to go live on TikTok. When we started to go live, this was episode 12. So 3 months in, Siah was like, no, we need to go live. DB, I have seen your super chat, by the way. We decided to go live, and we went live on TikTok with a poor sound on TikTok. And TikTok, we were just egregious. We were egregious. I remember we said on TikTok live, and you know what? Cherie messaged me the other day and said, do you remember what you said you were going to get to do when you get to 50K?
Yeah.
And we were on some foul shit. Like, we were just on some egregious. It was almost, the TikTok was like sexually charged.
It was after dark, but not quite, because you can't say things that are like after dark.
Oh yeah, because we got banned every week. We got banned every week on TikTok.
So it was after dark adjacent. It was like B-Tech after dark, but it was like you can't say some of that stuff.
Facts. And we said that. Oh God, no, to be fair, I'm not gonna even bring it up again. But yeah, Cherie messaged me saying, "Oh, do you remember what you said you were gonna do 50K?" And I said, "Look, man, listen. I know we said what we said when we had less than 1,000 subscribers, but we have a brand to protect, and we can't be doing egregious stuff like that." And so it was like, "Oh, okay, fair enough. I get it." So she actually understood, thankfully. But pre-monetization promises don't count. Yeah. Yes, DB.
There you go.
Yes, DB. Absolute facts. So it's been absolutely it was TDIP after dark, but we kept getting banned. I remember they always wanted me to wear like grey shorts, and they would give like donations and stuff, and I had to twirl like some any ho. Bruv, they made me twirl like some any hoe, bro. And you know what it is? No, Siah used to pimp me out.
Yeah.
Siah's, hey, listen. We get to 20,000 likes, King Prime will sing. If we get to 50,000 likes, King Prime will twirl. I'm like, big man.
And we did it, though.
And we did it.
We did it
every week.
Yeah.
Every week, 50K likes. I think the highest we ever got was like 70K likes.
That's hard.
Yeah.
That's hard.
And it's just like, can me and Court get them for staff purposes? No, we're not doing it.
No.
We're not doing it. We're not doing it. We're not doing it. We're not doing it. But shout out you, Harley. But yeah, man, it's been I don't think you understand, right? When we started this podcast, it was a casual thing, right? I had a rough 2023. Rough 2023. And this thing has brought me so much peace. I genuinely, Tuesday is my favorite day of the week. Tuesday is my favorite day of the week.
100.
Because I get to do this, I just chat shit with my boy for 2 hours and speak to the TDIP universe.
Speak to the family. That's it, man.
Nah, trust me, man. We appreciate that because it's an outlet for us. It's an outlet for us.
Trust
so
me.
we can just be ourselves on the camera. You know.
Yeah.
That's important.
That really is, and that's why with this thing here, where is it? This one here. Our very first award. No, tell a lie. No. This is our very first awards. All right, this one was from Debs for us getting our first 1 million views and 17,000 subscribers. And this one from the mainstream, which was the One to Watch Best podcast. All right. These are for you guys. Absolutely. These guys, these awards are for you guys. So when we get to the ITVB Creators Awards, what if they're live, watch it. Because I'm calling you lot out by name.
Yeah, we're calling names out, definitely.
Yeah,
we're calling names out.
We're calling out DB.
Come on.
We're calling out DB. We're calling out Shah. We're calling out Courtney and Perbs. We're calling out Biz. We're calling out Harley. We're calling out
as best we can, because
as best we can.
I
There's a
don't know
lot of you.
what type of name, what type of
we don't know.
length.
Yeah.
They might not even have us say anything. But
Well, we're going for 3 awards, so we might clear a hat trick.
well, we'll see.
We might clear a hat trick.
We'll see.
You know?
Go on, bro. Have some MWs on me.
I thought that was the chocolate blood. MWs. Fuck off, blood. I thought.
The MWs.
No. We're fine.
You know what? MWs.
I'm fine.
Come on, I just a couple.
Okay, stop it.
A couple, bro.
Are you gonna have some?
Nah.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
I'm a few crickets on me, blood. Do you get me?
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. Okay. So hold on. Petition for staff perks. What do you mean staff perk? Like listen. That's not that. Okay, that's not a perk. They were talking about the gift, the 50,000 thing. That's not a perk. We can't do that. Of course. Imagine Bobby asking, "Yo, what's this?"
Who wants the real thing? Because I'm not gonna lie. Look. Why we give it?
Just give it away. Out. Pretend.
Nah. If you want the real thing, just say you want the real thing. Just say it.
They say it's a staff perk.
Nah, just say you want the real thing. I might deliver. You know what I mean?
Do you know what?
I might deliver on that.
Perks and Courts, right? They must love working for us, man. They must love it. Like, seriously, when we get the new studio, there's desks with your name on it, ladies. There's desks with your name on it. That's a staff perk you lot don't actually need. But it's perky. Oh, fuck's sake. Jesus Christ. Oh, God. I came off YouTube, but I couldn't stay because I needed TDIP. Tracy, thank you. Thank you so much, man. We really do appreciate that.
They never stay away for long.
They don't stay away for long. They don't stay away for long. Like, seriously, if we Siah ain't delivering shit. What's the difference between a clone of yours and one off a shelf at a sex shop? You work for us. Oh, you go home. Oh, don't worry. It's just my boss's.
Yeah.
It's just my boss's.
Yeah, that ain't gonna.
Imagine.
That ain't gonna fly.
Corny. Imagine.
Yeah, that ain't gonna fly.
Don't
get yourself in trouble.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, it's research and development.
Yeah.
Listen, I've already had DMs. I've already had DMs from ne'er-do-well boyfriends asking why I'm messaging their girl, and I have to tell them, talk to your girl. It's not my business.
Yeah, we just make the mold.
Yeah.
We didn't tell her to.
Yeah, we're not. Yeah, we're not.
We didn't tell her to climax on it every night. Like, you know what I mean? That's. We didn't say that. We just made it. You know what I mean? It's part of the staff perks.
Staff perk, you know. Staff perk.
Yeah.
No, Courtney. No, perps.
Sorry, man. We can't do it. We can't deliver on that one.
We can't. We were no perps.
Well, listen. We're happy to do a lot of stuff. We ate mealworms just now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and crunchy crickets.
Yeah.
Which tastes like ash.
Exactly.
Ash and scabs.
Oh God. It's absolute
what I mean?
madness. Absolute madness. Guys, just a quick reminder, right? Obviously, you know we're active on Patreon. We always drop reactions and stuff on Patreon. Guys, remember, if you join the higher tier Patreon, which is the producer level, you... He's not threatened by online bans, I promise. Yeah, but of course, let's say 2 big boxes turn up at your house. Anyway, if you join the producer tier, if you join the producer tier on Patreon, which is the highest tier, what we want to do, the one thing that me and Siah can agree on is that we want to always give back to the TDIP family. We always want to give back to the TDIP family. So we want to do what is called the TDIP link up. And you know what? The weather is getting better at the moment. So we've got I think we've got four members of the higher producer level. If you're doing the 6th one, it is the higher price one. But what it means is that if you sign up, we are going to take you guys out. We're going to go, what we're going to do? We're going to go golf. We'll go, apparently nobody can guard Siah, so we might play some basketball.
Come on.
We might, listen, I'm banking on Perps dunking on you.
They
man.
can't guard me.
I'm banking on Perps dunking on you, bro.
Yeah.
She's gonna get a titty, slap your face.
Perps couldn't dunk a donut. Come on.
Listen, Perps is gonna grab a titty, slap your face, and then drop 3.
Perps, you can't guard me like that. Don't even think about it.
Perps, I have faith in you. I think you can dunk on him.
Nah.
I think we can. I think you're gonna dunk. But do you know what we've not done in a little while, bro?
What's that?
A giveaway.
We haven't. Yeah, we did the
12 days.
12 days of Christmas. But we need an occasion. Oh, but we need an occasion. Nah. Maybe okay. So we need a next milestone. Maybe, no. I'll tell you why.
Go on.
I'll tell you why.
Go on.
We done this now. We hit 50 because we got next milestones that are coming up.
Okay.
So,
all right.
I think next giveaway should be either 60 or 70.
Okay.
60 or 70.
Are you pissed because we ate mealworms? Are you pissed? Like,
Nah.
are you sure?
Yeah, no,
Okay.
I'm good.
All right.
No. I mean, look, didn't think I was going to do that today, but yeah, definitely not pissed.
Okay.
But 60, 70.
Okay, the next milestone technically will be 75.
75.
75 will be the next.
Okay, what's
Okay, so 75.
and then we do some giveaways.
Hold on. When you hit 100,000, I will fly out and go skydiving. Heather, Dimples, if when we get 100K, I will personally pay for your flight.
Be up, DB. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Yeah, we haven't done it.
Oh,
Sorry.
no. That'll be ready tomorrow. By Tuesday's live, it'll be ready.
Ready, yeah?
Yeah, it'll be ready tomorrow. Tuesday, you will have the PO box, all right? Tuesday, you will have the PO box because like it's a bit mad us sending gifts to Perps because I don't really feel comfortable with that. But yeah.
All right, say nada.
Tuesday, the PO box will be ready, all right? And Dimples, if we get 100K, I will personally pay for your flight from wherever you're at because we're going to Australia to do it because that has the best thingy-bob. Yeah, we have the best thingy-bob, the best area because it's all like open and stuff. So yeah, yes, Dimples, I will personally pay for your flight from where you're at to Australia so we can do this. All right, 75K. We're doing a giveaway. What? 75 t-shirts.
Oh, 75 t-shirts.
Imagine me saying that out loud like I'm a dickhead. Like. 75? Are you mad?
That's a lot of t-shirts.
That's a lot of t-shirts. No. 7.5.
Yeah, that sounds a bit.
7.5 t-shirts.
Yeah, that sounds a bit better.
All right, okay.
75 t-shirts.
Yeah, 75 t-shirts. Okay, no. Okay, you know what? Okay, listen. 75K, where we'll give away 7.5 bits of merch. DB, I know they skydive all over the world, but Australia apparently is the best place because the weather's always good and it's more open. And that's what Crow suggested to me
She just wants
do.
us to come to.
She does. She wants us to. She wants us to.
She's
get that.
selling it, boy.
She really is. She really is.
She's selling it.
Yeah, but we're going. I'm going though. No, we're going. Because you're
let's
gonna.
do it. Yeah, calm.
I have to teach her to use one of the cameras.
Calm.
All right, cool. All right, Dimples. When we get 100K, we're gonna link up. Go skydiving. Obviously, perps, courts. Obviously, it's a work trip. Yes, you do need a passport. Both of you need passports. We're going to Australia because obviously I got to do this shit because
Australia. I'll be watching freaking Nothing to Declare, and Australia is harsh, bruv. They don't let people in for just.
I'm on a
small
holiday.
Shit.
I'm on a holiday, bruv. I'm on a holiday.
They just be not letting people in, bruv.
Really?
Yeah, man. Fuck, I don't know. Maybe it's just the dodgy people though, but they're strict on what you can bring in and bring out and
really?
Yeah, they're quite strict.
Okay. Tracy, I need a t-shirt size extra small. Tracy, my understanding is that you have rack for days. So are you sure you need an extra small?
How are you fitting in an extra small? Explain that.
Are you sure? Because I understand that you have rack 4 days. Like my understanding is no. Okay, MB. Understand this right. I don't want to go Australia, right? Because I've seen, what's it called? The coconut crab? That coconut crab.
The coconut crab.
It looks villainous.
Yo,
all right?
that is though. That's like a Batmobile.
Yeah,
Man.
the coconut crab, and what was it called? The other one? The one that you're enamored with?
Oh, the huntsman, the spider.
Fuck that. Fuck that. I
The
promise
bird
you.
eating spider.
I promise you.
Oh, I definitely want to see one of those.
Fuck that.
Oh man.
Fuck that. Absolutely fuck that. I'm not prepared for that. All I'm doing is I'm going there. Got to link up with Perps, Courts, and Dimples. Have food, hold vibes, go skydiving, leave the next day.
What, 1 day trip?
Nah, we'll stay for about a week, maybe.
You can't go 1 day trip to Australia.
Actually, no. It has to be longer than that because Australia. It's a fuck them kangaroos, Perps. It takes a day to get there, isn't it?
Yeah, like you can't just be there for a day and then bounce.
Nah, we're gonna be there for about. We'll be there for
At least a couple of days.
Yeah, we'll be there for a couple.
To a week. We'll see.
Yeah. All right, because I'm like I said it on live, and I'm gonna do it. And Siah said he's gonna get pom poms.
Yeah, all blacked out pom poms still.
No, red and blue for one, and purple on the other. Has to be.
I get some highlights. We'll see.
No, no, red and blue because that's the TDIP colors, and purple because Perps. Have you seen the skydiver and the kangaroo? What is this? DB, what's the skydiver and the kangaroo?
Is that a video where they're beefing, like they're swinging it out? Is that the video you're thinking about? The like one where they start swinging it out?
Is it an arms house thing? Because I want to know. What is this? Hey, Dimples, make sure your passport's in check because remember we're hitting 100K this year. Ideally, we want to hit 100K before we get the award. We want that before we go to the award show. The award
100%
show
this year.
The award show is in October. We want that 100K way before that because listen, I'm not gonna lie. Big up Dawn, baby. I promise you. Fuck. All right. Okay. All right, guys. The tattoo thing. Trust me. Friday, me and Siah tried.
Yeah, we did. We were gonna do it. We called so many places on Friday.
God. We were going. Listen, we called so many. They don't accept walk-ins.
They can't do it.
You can't just walk into a tattoo place anymore.
Yeah, you can't.
So now, brother, what days are you free this week or after?
We'll sort it out.
Okay,
we'll sort
cool.
it out.
All right.
But potentially Wednesday.
Afternoon.
Potentially Wednesday.
Okay.
You're right. So we'll just keep that on the.
I'll keep it on the. Okay, cool. Because remember, I'm Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. Potentially Wednesday.
Yeah. No. Okay. No. Dimples, Shaw, it's happening. It's happening. Trust me.
Listen, it would have been done on Friday.
Trust me.
If one of them had let us in,
we would have gone.
It would have been done on Friday.
But you just can't walk into tattoo places.
I messaged a few people back and forth. Yeah, couldn't fit you in today. Can't fit you in today. I said, listen, we just hit 50K. I know we can't fit you in today, but we can fit you in during the week. I suck on said. I didn't say that. I didn't say that, but you know what I mean.
Like, honest to God, do you realize? I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Do you realize the amount of attitude changes when I told people how many subscribers we had? Fam, I called three. On the Friday, right? I was like, look, listen, I got a podcast, a very successful podcast. We just surpassed 50,000 subscribers. Oh, really? 50,000? Okay. Well, let's see if we can find. I know no artists had any time. I was like, oh, that's a shame. But I start opening with the 50K.
I mean, that's what I was doing. I said, this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. Do you know what I mean? But they're like, I just can't do it. We want to, but we just can't do it today. Yeah. Like, it will have to be next week or something. So don't worry, it will happen this week.
Yeah.
Hopefully, this week we'll get it in.
Yeah. We really do want to do it. Perps, yes, CPC is coming back. It's coming back on Tuesday. Skydiver and Kangaroo in Discord. I feel. Wait, hold on, wait. A kangaroo has gone skydiving.
Sorry, say what?
A curious kangaroo charges paraglide. Oh, charges paraglide.
Charges the paraglide.
All right, okay, hold on. All right. All right, hold on.
Right, you got BitTorrent. Is BitTorrent still work?
Fam, why are you so loud? Why are you so loud? You don't need to say that out loud, Siah.
I need the FL Studio crack. Can you sort of pattern that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right, yeah. Send me that, bro. Send me that. I
remember I worked at Apple. I can give you I got the DMG for 10.14.
No, whatever the 2024 one is.
Yeah, that's what I got. Bruv, that's this one. This is 2024.
FL Studio.
Oh, for FL Studio. Oh, okay, yeah, I got that. There's logic, bro. Yeah, I'll get that for you. I got that for you.
Yeah, I need that still.
Yeah, I got that for you. You use Fruity Loop? But I couldn't get my head around it, you know?
Bruv, I've been using Fruity. I've been using Fruity Loops since it was Fruity Loops, bruv.
Serious?
Since it was one, it was called Fruity Loops. That's it. There was no point, nothing. That was it.
Fam, I promise you, that is the one thing. I'm generally good with computer stuff. That's the one thing lost my mind with, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, could not do it.
You have to. Do you know what? When I first jumped back onto it a couple of days ago, like about a week ago or so, it looked mad new to me.
Yeah.
But then as soon as I started using it, I was like, okay, yeah, all right, oh yeah, oh okay, right, this is how. Okay.
Oh, for real.
You know what I mean? I remember it. I remember all of it.
Yeah. No, but I saw that, I was like, nah, because I had to try. I was trying to make a song. bro. I was trying to make a song, and it just, oof, it was horror. It was absolute horror. That's why I use Cubase and Thingy. What's going on, Dracula? Thank you, Dawn. Appreciate you. All right.
Cubase, boy. There was a time when I used to record. That's what was my recording suite. I used to record on Cubase.
But I produce on Cubase. All right. What's this? Is that a kangaroo in the midst of the fuckery? No.
The kangaroo.
Is that a cat? Oh, it's not a kangaroo.
Oh, what? Kangaroo said.
No, allow it.
Hey, boy, sit on your blood clot.
No, allow it.
Fucking kangaroos.
Allow it.
Man said, hey, boy.
No.
Hey, boy, you know where you are.
These are the craziest animal encounters.
Nah, see, the thing is, bruv, this is why, right? This is why I'm saying about flipping kangaroos, bruv. Like, why is it hands as soon as it's on? Why is it on site, bruv?
Fam.
Why is it on site for kangaroos?
On site, they outnumber the people. So it's like, come on, bruv.
Yeah.
Do you know where you are right now? Bruv. Kangaroo country.
Bruv, this is what I'm saying. Like, Like, I'm not sure if we've got any Aussies here. I'm not sure if Crow's still here, but is a sidearm legal? Because you have to shoot these motherfuckers. Like, you can't, like, for them being 6 foot plus and just ready to fight. And they roam the street as well. Like, Crow said to me that she was walking along a pier and she just saw one just like a GTA character, bro. Just bouncing along.
Who's telling them? Who's telling them anything? Who is telling them anything?
Yeah, it's what is it? 1 human to 3 kangaroos or something like that.
No one's telling them anything, bro. All right, just listen. You just try and ignore them.
I know. Yeah, that's the. I'll mash up a kangaroo if it tries to fuck with my boss. All right, Perps, I appreciate that. I really don't want you to encounter a kangaroo, and I don't want you to. When we head out to Australia, I don't want you to go for a kangaroo, please. As an American, I still get thrown off by other countries' gun laws. Like, they are so illegal here. The guns are so illegal here. Unless you're, like, armed police are the only people that are supposed to have them. Supposed to have them. But, yeah. Big reds are jacked. Is a big red a type of kangaroo? So what? So hold on. There's types of kangaroos, like there's types of cats.
Yeah, there's a few different species of kangaroos.
So it's just not one.
In fact, I heard there's quite a lot of species of kangaroo. Google, hey Google, how many species of kangaroo are there? Okay.
Hey Siri.
Hey Google.
How many species of kangaroo are there?
Oh, he did all. He.
There are 4 species of animals that are commonly referred to as kangaroos. Red kangaroo, Osfranta rufus. Eastern grey kangaroo, Macropus giganteus. Western grey kangaroo, Macropus fuliginosus. Antilopine kangaroo, Osfranta antilopinus. These are the largest members of the kangaroo family, Macropodidae. The term kangaroo in common usage generally refers to these 4 species. However,
Okay. All right, so there's four main ones.
Okay, Siri said there was 50 in total.
What?
There's 50 types.
50 types, but there's, in terms of species, there's 4. Oh, okay. Oh, there are 60. There are over 60 different species within the border family found in Australia and Papua New Guinea. Bruh.
Courtney said,
They run that town there. They run it.
This is what I'm saying. This is what Courtney and Perp said. They heard penis. I'm sure I heard your Google say penis. Your Google definitely did say penis. It said something halaka penis. It said halaka penis.
Oh, and antelope penis. You lot are absolutely you lot's minds are in the gutter. In the gutter.
Appreciate you, Jojo. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh gosh. All right, you got anything for them before we hit the dipski?
Get out of here, man. Gosh.
All right, okay. It's been a fun one tonight,
my
guys.
days.
Do you know what, bruv? Do you know what? We're going back to old school TDIP, bruv. Like 3-hour lives and stuff.
Yeah.
Which I'm really enjoying. I'm not gonna lie to you, bruv.
Yeah, seems that way.
Yeah, I'm really, really enjoying it. Guys, you already know the vibes. Thank you so much for rocking with us. 50,000 subscribers. Like I said, we didn't see this coming until maybe next year, the year after that, but you guys helped us get us here in 2.5 years, and hopefully before the awards show in October, we will get to the coveted 100,000 subscribers. Please remember, if we get to 100,000 subscribers, obviously we get a plaque, but remember Perps and Courts also get a plaque as well, because I want to send them one as well, because obviously they do a lot of the stuff behind the scenes. Obviously they keep the Discord popping, and obviously they do the promo and stuff, and it's just nice having a nice team, even though we are all in separate continents. But it's beautiful having my darling Courts and my darling Perps on the team.
Guys, stick with us for the next well, stick with us indefinitely.
Indefinitely.
I would say. But
Don't leave.
Definitely just stick with us for this year. We are looking to turn up and take this thing take the thing to the next level, okay, with your help. Yeah.
Yes.
So stick with us. That's all I will say.
Yes.
50K, massive milestone. We appreciate it.
Facts on facts. And please remember, guys, obviously anybody that wants to do super chat, super thanks whilst we're offline, remember everything is going to our brand new studio. We're so close to where we want to be. And obviously remember, keep sharing the video, keep sharing the live, because you never know, people might find that TDIP could be their safe space as well. And obviously what we want to do, like we said, we want to do our first live show before the end of this year. The likelihood is that it's probably not going to be in the UK. The way that the algorithm is navigating for us is probably going to be out in the US somewhere, you know, so hopefully we can get to your city at some point for the end of this year and do our first live show for you guys. Thank you so much for everything you've done for us over the last 50,000. Long may it continue. And now we've passed one. Now we're going to the next one, 75K.
Come on.
That's what we're trying to get to. And obviously when we get 75K, we're doing 7.5 giveaway. How do you do half a giveaway?
I didn't. Well,
Yeah.
7 is fine.
Seven's fine. Okay.
Or 8, whichever the roundup is.
Okay. 8 is a nice even number. You know, we got some ADHD family in here. They might want to just keep it round and even. Okay. And also before we go, I wanna congratulate Siah. I want to congratulate Siah on reaching 50,000 subscribers. I want to congratulate you because remember this was your idea.
Yeah.
This was your idea. You said I wanna do a podcast. I can't imagine doing this podcast with anybody but you. You told me you wanted me here.
Yeah.
And look where we are.
There you go.
So, you know what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying. I congratulate Siah for birthing this this idea. Because
excellent.
you know, like I said,
and obviously it can't go unnoticed all the effort that King Prime's put in terms of just creating, just producing, what you see visually is pretty much King Prime. Yeah, so you get me. Kudos on all of that.
Thank you.
No way.
And obviously before we go, thank you to Perps and to Courts. I genuinely, a lot of this behind the scenes stuff we can't do without you girls, and that's a real one, because the Discord is, I like to think the Discord is the safest place on earth. We have everybody from every walk of life in there. And like we said, Perps, Courts, one of you just post the Discord link. If you're not part of the Discord, please sign up to the Discord. Perps runs the entire thing. We have games night on Mondays. Perps runs that. Please join her for games night. It is a vibe. Games night for Perps is a vibe. But like we said, the Discord is one of the safest places on earth. You go in there, judgment free. It's always love. Everybody here. We got the youngest one in there is what? 21. The oldest in there is I think 63. I think it's 63. And like I said, everybody from every walk of life is available, is welcome in the Discord. So please sign up to the Discord and just be indoctrinated in the family and become a member of the TDIP universe. It is your boy King Prime.
It is your boy Siah the God.
You know who we be.
TDIP. Obviously.
Guys, we are back once again for TDIP Live Tuesdays, and obviously Wednesdays is TDIP Live, aka TDIP Extra, aka
Next Clip.
Until next time, TDIP family, we will say peace. Peace. 50K. 50K. Hit me. Shake your titty, me. All right, peace.